Oh, don't start it with me.
Sorry, I'm trying to turn it around.
I have this thing on top of my head.
Yeah.
That's
Is it blurry?
That's considered your third eye.
Yeah.
Oh, it's facing her. Yvonne, what the?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was
What's her
staging holes.
Oh, we want the cookies.
I don't know. You're gonna have to figure that out. It's all messed up.
I just want some cheese now.
Okay, sweet pea. You can do this. They already told us you're going to do it, so you're all good.
Well, we're live now, so you
Live
guys are gonna
on-
have to.
Well, there was a reason for that.
Yvonne,
We're good. What did she do?
she was supposed to be sitting there. I'm sad.
Do you want me to do it over?
Live on Tuesday night.
You get a pillow.
Thank you, Christina.
We all like our pillows on our lap.
Okay, so we have several people in the room. Do you want to show everybody the room? Alright. I have
Over the
Amy
face.
to my right. Hello. We got our Fei who's not feeling so great. And then we have Terry.
Hi.
And I didn't get your name.
Alexis.
Cute. And our beautiful Yvonne.
Yvonne.
Yvonne's supposed to be beside me.
Well, there's a reason for it then. You want to move on over here? Bring that chair over. Go ahead. There's a reason.
I love what she said.
Move your chair over. Can
Move on now.
We're up to 33.
All right.
Ooh, already building. Like that.
And behind the scenes.
And grab Yvonne a pillow.
Yes, I need
She needs a pillow.
She needs a pillow.
comfort.
Give her a pillow.
This one? That'll work.
And then
You have another one behind you.
We have our pillows. So we're good now.
I was going to say, I'm not tossing mine up. You're beat.
We're good now. Are you good now?
I'm good.
Okay,
We're good. We're all good.
Okay, you're gonna have to move down just a little bit. You're a little too close to me. Like I want you to
Oh,
know.
okay.
Yvonne, listen, this is not makeout session.
Okay, we can handle that.
You
But
can be
it's
near
half
me
on-
too, honey.
All right, can we get back on track?
Yeah, let's get back.
Oh, yes. Okay. You're right. There is.
Such a ball buster.
Rein your ADHD in.
Someone on here knows you.
Let's get some
Oh.
dessert.
Joe
Pellis?
said I know Alexis. She went to my school.
Oh boy.
Oh, boy.
Buckle in. It's gonna be fun. Alright. So last night I normally don't prepare for these, okay?
No more. The chair won't let me.
That's because that's
I'll go
how,
like this.
that's how you have to.
So when we go upstairs,
The other side.
we'll go upstairs, we'll have more room.
Yeah, we'll have a
Yeah.
Have a whole living room.
That'll be awesome.
Okay, so you can see me, right? Okay. 'Cause
so they can see that.
And
no one saw that. No one
No,
saw.
we
Can you
didn't
give me
see
tissue buckets? All right. Okay. So I got this idea of doing a round table because I'm so used to being by myself in my office and doing questions by myself. So I thought it would be fun to bring the people that's watching me on their houses or on their phones or whatnot, and bring some of them to me, where you guys can ask me in person, and then we might even do a mini reading. Okay.
Great.
So, but today I kind of wanted to talk about past lives and how I get burpy every time I do a live feed. Every time. Oh my god. Okay,
It's all
so
the energy.
it's so bad. It's every time I do a live feed I get burpy. It's the energy, I guess. So I wanted to do something with past lives and in telling it into the Bible to back it up, because a lot of people don't understand how it's possible to do this. What does the Bible say? What does my Lord say? Things like that, okay? So I'm going to kind of start, and then you guys can start asking questions. And you can even ask questions online as well for the ones watching from your iPhones, computers, things like that. Okay. I wrote it all down because it is kind of a lot for me to memorize word for word. So when we choose our lives, we can choose to be blind, handicapped, sick, with Down syndrome. And this advances our souls. which holds dismay in other people, like, why would you pick this, okay? But it's to advance us in order to help others around us to perfect their lives and their souls. Lindsay, you okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
She's looking around like she's looking for something. All right. So the first thing I'm going to go to is John 9, 1 through 3. It's the healing of Bartimaeus. If you guys do you guys remember that story?
Yes.
The story of Bartimaeus, the blind man.
Yes.
Okay. Let me find my little marker here. I didn't want to go through my Bible and not lose it. Okay. Are you laughing at me?
No.
All right. As he went along, he saw a man blind from birth. His disciples asked, and this is key, they asked him, Rabbi, who sinned, that this man or his parents, that he was born blind? Jesus said, neither this man nor his parents sinned. But this happened so that the work of God might be displayed in his life. As long as it is day, we must do the work of him who sent me. Night is coming when no one can work. While I am in the world, I am in the light of the world. Okay, so with that said, the disciples asked him if the man sinned, hence a past life, okay? What did he do to sin that made him like this? That would convey, because he had been blind since birth, okay? So that would convey a past life. Or his parents, inferring karma by having a sin that had, our son had been blind from birth, okay? So some of Jesus' healings and knowledge of such came from his time in India. So he did travel, okay? A lot of his knowledge came from India with all of this. I'll give you another example. A person, you read several times in the Bible where Jesus has healed somebody from exorcism, okay? Mm-hmm. Back in that time, they were illiterate. They weren't very smart. They didn't really have medicine. And this entailed not an exorcism, but somebody that had neurological seizures.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
That's what that was. It wasn't somebody being possessed. It was somebody that had
had
a seizure. Right,
epilepsy.
had epilepsy, had a seizure.
Yeah.
So he, knowing this, had to go along with the times, did what he needed to do to make it stop, and used his healing to do this. He did have healing. He did have miracle healing. I do believe that. But he used it in a way where, it had to be with the times. He had to go with the times, but he did it in his own way, so that he would blend in. Because he was not ready to get caught. The Pharisees in the Bible had said Jesus was a devil. Okay, I'm going to kind of read this. Now, the reason I'm bringing this up is a lot of people will give me slack for being a medium. And I'm going to show you two things why it's okay to communicate with spirit, even you. I mean, how can you have a priest or, your religious factors say, it's wrong, it's in the Bible, you're not supposed to talk to spirit. But then they say, talk to your loved ones, they'll hear you. Isn't that communicating with spirit? Mm-hmm. Okay, so they're kind of, it's a two-way street there. Okay, so 12:22, we're going to go to 12:22 of Matthew. Then they brought him a demon-possessed man who was blind and mute, and Jesus healed him, so that he could both talk and see. All the people were astounded and said, "Could this be the son of David?" But when the Pharisees heard this, they said, "It is only..." Okay, I'm not going to say this word because it is a devil, and I don't give names to them. This is the devil's name. I recognized it right away. The prince of demons. His name starts with a B. I'm not going to say it. That this fellow drives out demons. Jesus knew their thoughts and said to them, "Every kingdom is divided against itself. Every kingdom divided against itself will be ruined, and every city or household divided against itself will not stand." A house divided will not stand. So and I get this from family, okay, that I work for the devil, or I work for Satan, because of what I do. If that's the case, a house divided cannot stand. Jesus would not bring me people that need help. Okay, it would be shut down. Second of all, the devil would not help me stop suicides, overdoses, putting people back to God or bringing people back to God, doing these things, okay? Okay. Do you guys have any questions about past life? Anything like that?
No, I think you explained it very well.
Okay. Is there anybody online that are asking questions? Huh? They're just
Everyone's listening. That's
Okay.
good.
Evil in the world is cursed by man. Okay, I'm going to kind of go over this. Power of the mind. If the mind is convinced it relates to the body, this conviction and cures can occur. So if you have a type of illness, meditation methods that harness the mind's capacity and visualization will cure it from, like, Phelan's sick. Phelan, use the power of meditation to cure yourself.
Come on, Faye. Faye says, I'm just going to take a nap.
This kind of visualization can be used by holistic healers and medicine people around the world, actually. Okay, another thing. Lazarus was never dead. Okay? But in a deep coma, and because of the illiteracy, they didn't know this, so they assumed he was dead. Our Lord knew this and simply talked him back to consciousness. I talk to coma patients, okay? I get called in. Now, the funny thing is, I never knew I could do this until, I don't know if you guys know the fireman Jeff, the young kid that got killed. Yeah, Jeff Buck in Clearfield. Well, he started coming to me and talking to me. And family, and this is what happens. I usually look at the spirit first, and then family follows after. Okay, so I had a friend of the family contact me. They called her his stepmom or adopted mom or something like that. She was a friend of the family, but I guess she was more mom to him than anything. So she came to me and I said, yeah, he is talking to me. This is what he's saying. And at the time, we were filming my pilot. So my producers were like, we've never heard of a medium talking to coma patients. That's like unheard of. So they did their research and they found I was the only one.
Wow.
That can talk to coma patients. Gotcha.
Oh, wow. She's amazing.
We got skipping on me. How do I explain all this to my parents? I have understanding, but they do not.
It's basically, are they religious? That's a good question. Do they refer to the Bible more than they do life itself?
That was from Barbara. And then Connie Reves, let's say that wrong. Can we change what is headed our way due to our past life mistakes?
Yes. Lindsay, right behind you, grab me some of my cards. Just like grab me like a few, not a whole deck.
Ooh, little folker.
All right. No, it's okay. So basically, how I'm going to explain this to you is, before you came to Earth, you had all these different. It's like a menu. Okay, I'm just going to explain it like a menu. Okay, so say I want the salad with my dessert. And my dessert with my brownie. Okay, so you have all these, like, here's one life, okay? You picked all these, I want to date this person, I want to marry this person, I want to have this person, I want to have this many kids. This is one life, okay. If that one doesn't work out, I want this one, this one, this one. And there's all these different lives that you can choose and mix and match. So you can start out on one, and, okay, so like this. Say, for example, you have 2 jobs, and you really like both. But one's going to lead one way, and the other one's going to lead the other way. So it's not about failing or choosing wrong. It's just, which one are you more drawn to doing? And then choosing that, and once you do, then that life starts, and these decisions go with that life, and so on and so on and so on. Okay? So, yeah, you can't. God gave us the free will to change anything. Like, I had a reading today, and I'm not going to name who the reading's for because of privacy that we do here at the shop. But it was mainly, does she stick it out with the person she's with, or does she start realizing that relationship is going nowhere, the person's not going to change, and does she try to do things on her own and change the way she is doing her life? Okay? So, any more questions?
Diana Weber said, I've tried past life regression. I just cannot seem to let go enough to go into my past. What can I do?
Most times, if you have that kind of problem, it's a chakra imbalance. It's getting your chakras in line because there's some kind of blockage there, whether it's the throat, the heart, the soul, the sacral, okay? Another example is somebody that has sexual issues. You want to concentrate on the sacral, which is the orange sphere that rotates in your body. They're all color coordinated. The sacral is very helpful when you're having sexual intimacy problems, okay? Say, for example, you can't communicate very well, so you want to concentrate on the throat and using blue, colors of blue to pull that in to open your communication. Or to subdue your communication, maybe you're a little too abrasive.
Why did you look at me?
It really wasn't, but guilty conscience maybe. Seriously.
Hey! You know,
Eat my crackers.
it is what it is. So what do I need to do?
Chakra imbalance will help with that, and keeping the color blue.
I love blue.
Yeah. Now, see, I had to do the chakra for my throat because I was holding back with my readings. I was holding back information because I was afraid of hurting somebody. But I'd rather them get the truth and work with the truth than not know it at all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Cheryl Steele said, can a fear of something in present life go away when you have briefly connected with past life?
Yes, I've seen it happen. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely does work. Yeah, and if you're blocked, there's a reason for it, and it's honing in on why you're blocking it, and then releasing that blockage either through chakra meditation or balancing or coming to terms with changing it. It's all about the mind frame. You're the one blocking it with your mind.
So then Sean Pierce said, how do you know that you choose this lifetime and someone did not choose it for you? Is it from your past life of what you've already known and gone through?
So wait, he's asking if somebody chooses this life for him?
How do you know that you choose this lifetime and someone did not choose it for you?
Because you're here. You chose to be here. No one takes that free will from you. You chose that. And if your life is difficult, and actually I kind of think that people that do have really difficult lives are the ones that really want to learn. I think the ones that have it easy and they kind of were just like, yeah, let me check it out. The ones that are really drugging it out and getting all kinds of stuff in their life that they're trying to overcome, those are the ones learning. Those are the ones that are going to enlighten.
Told you, that's why I'm done.
Feifei said she's done.
Oh,
This is the last one for Feifei.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna have no more lives. No more.
That's what
Oh,
I said. Did I say that?
237 was enough.
is that how many? You guys have figured out? Wow.
Wow, that is
Amazing.
Oh, wait, how many?
237.
Oh, yeah, that's
That was-
nothing.
That's
when you
nothing.
get, oh no, when you get up into
Wonder
the
how many I
thousands,
have.
I'm done.
yeah.
Mary
young.
said you were just a little child.
Yeah, I'm young.
So that was,
No, I
I
mean,
know
no.
I'm young.
No.
I think I might be somewhere in the middle, maybe.
No, we didn't figure that out. One of them Facebook surveys said that.
I was gonna say, that's kind of low. That's really low. When you get up into the thousands, then let's talk then. Okay.
No, we
Well, how will you know?
And actually, that's the thing. You cannot hone in on a life number, a past life number, because here's the thing: your life is like this, okay? And little particles come off the soul. Okay, so if you're made in God's image,
Right.
you know, and He can be here, 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 here. So can you. So you could be here having a life, and over here having a life, and over here in heaven doing your thing up here. Lindsay's like,
I'm just like pondering because some of these names I'm like, man, I really don't want to screw this up.
And that will explain why you're tired, because your soul is broken up into particles and doing multiple things. So if you wake up in the morning half the time and you're like, oh, you're because even at night your soul's doing it's like, oh, let me go over here. Yeah, it is constantly learning, not only in this life, but
Tell it to knock it off.
you have no idea how many times I hear that. Okay, any more questions?
What happens when you reach enlightenment?
Well, you become Jesus. No one's older than 36, 35 in heaven, and he's roughly right around 34. Yeah. Do you guys have any questions?
No.
I think the one question is,
What that means is we'll never reach full enlightenment.
Yeah.
That would mean we would all be as
Walking on water.
Yeah.
That would be pretty cool.
But see, that's the thing. You don't have to achieve that here. You can achieve it in another.
Yeah.
That's at a higher vibration. Do you see that? That's why when I go into a reading, you actually might sense like my speech speeding up. Like it'll start going real fast because they're at a higher vibration. So I have to kind of keep up with what's coming
What's the
through.
message?
Yeah.
you told me to ask you on the last feed, I had a question. I said, in the last couple of months, and it's gotten a lot stronger, I guess I'm not to ask
We're
this
having
question.
technical difficulties.
I don't think I'm supposed to ask this question.
Mike check. Mike check.
I think that's a sign I'm not to ask you at this moment.
I'm just.
Wait, what was the question?
Mike check. Check. Check.
I had asked
Mic
you
drop.
why it is
It's 'cause
that
all these people.
constantly in my mind, or keeps coming forward about Mary. I told you I'm not supposed to ask this question.
All right, we'll hold off on that question.
Would
Oh
that
my
be
God,
fair?
Lindsay,
We
get your
apologize
shit
for the
together.
mic
Maybe
drop.
Mic
All right,
drop.
guys, bear with us. We're having difficulties.
I think that she needs the amethyst more than you
Wardrobe
do.
malfunction. Wardrobe malfunction.
Oh my goodness. Now this is a tea party. Things happen. Go with the flow.
There we go.
Are we good now?
Can everybody
Okay.
still hear us?
Can you hear us?
Yeah, can everybody hear us?
Thumbs up.
My mom wants to know if I'm drinking wine.
No, just a lot of
I
energy.
think everybody's drink is spiked. Besides mine.
It's
No,
just
it's just
water.
water. We have to make it look like a tea party.
The Lord walks on water. We're drinking it. Okay.
All right.
Do we want to try that question again or
No,
not?
I'm going to skip that one.
They can hear us?
Thumbs
Is there
up.
a lot of thumbs up?
Yep.
All right,
Okay.
good. Okay.
Good.
Back on task.
All right, do I continue or more questions? Linz, anything?
People are just giving me thumbs up for.
All right.
Okay, we're back in order.
Okay. I gotta figure out where I was at now. Okay, here we go. All right, you ready?
Yep, we're ready. Go for it.
Okay, Luke 8. I'm gonna go to that real quick. I didn't want to really do Bible stuff today, but I'm being told to because it's supposed to touch somebody today. Yvonne. No,
Yvonne. She's
I'm just kidding.
Look, I'll even share my crystals with you. I'll hold hands on all my crystals.
Touch somebody in the room.
Good for you. That's why you're supposed to be so close.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, the
He's
12.
letting you know.
The 12 were with the men, with him, and also some women who had been cured of evil spirits and diseases. Mary, called Magdalene in the Bible, from whom 7 demons had come out. Okay, now remember the religious, what the religious, or like the churches, let's just say the churches in general. The churches had claimed that Mary Magdalene was the one that got stoned. Or he stopped her from getting stoned. Do you remember?
I do remember that.
That wasn't her. That was a different Mary.
Oh.
Okay? This Mary, the Mary Magdalene that was with him, he cast out 7 demons. And 7 demons had come out of her. Okay? Now, Jesus cast out 7 demons out of Mary Magdalene. What better way for the church to confirm of her being a sinner? Okay? But they did some elaboration of the facts with the Bible, editing. But Jesus released those demons. Jesus releasing those demons would redeem her as being a saved sinner. Okay? They just condemned her as being a sinner, period. They just wanted to do that. Whether, like, the editing meant that they used the stoning as her, that being her, but they had gotten the wrong Mary. Okay? So by him casting out those demons, she was saved and would be worthy of him. But the story is completely false, and he knew her since he was a child. So, yeah. But he knew her before this. But I think what happened with, and I know that this is what happened with Mary Magdalene, her having demons around her because of who she was. Demons are constantly attacking my shop, trying to get in. You can tell by the salt line because it turns like a yellow. It's already starting to turn yellow. You can tell when they're starting to come in, and we have to change the salt. Keep changing the salt. Jesus knew he was communicating with the illiterate populace. He used beliefs and terminologies that they could accept. He knew the differences, but no one would have understood. So he used the only resources available to him to do this, okay? Now, I kind of want to go over the church. I'm not condemning the church, but what I'm trying to do and what I think they're trying to do is break the chains of control, okay? To try to bring these churches to a more loving community instead of control, money, organized, okay? They want to break the chains of that. The church has suppressed its influence on the makeup of the New Testament, so it seems to extend to the life of Christ and how he lived and died. You will see the holes of untruth about him. Much of this can be blamed on Paul, the self-proclaimed apostle, and the church adopted Pauline Christianity. Paul never met Christ and was never an eyewitness to any portion of his life. So why does the church follow this type of Christianity? Very good question.
Yes, it is.
We find Paul interrupting what Christ meant and how he lived his life. It's Paul who says Christ ascended into heaven, backed up by the church editing the Gospels. And it is Paul who brings forth the whole concept of anointment dying for our sins. But Christ said nothing about anointment. But Paul put it forth to the masses as his own interpretation and has become a weapon for guilt ever since. The biggest error the Catholic Church did was follow Paul's lead. So he kind of, and I wouldn't be surprised if that was a demon creating all that chaos so that Christ could never get his truth out. It was controlled.
Yeah,
from the very
and
beginning.
it always was controlled. Because I was raised Catholic. I joined my husband's church, which is Orthodox.
I was raised Catholic my whole life.
I mean, I was. And I still, but I have had such, I kind of pulled away from the church in the last couple of years.
A lot of people have, because that vibration hit Earth about 4 years ago, and people are starting to. Yeah, and if you noticed, the last 4 years, time has kind of sped up real fast. The years are going by.
Yes.
This is why, because this ascension and enlightenment is hitting our Earth, and that's why a lot of stuff is going in chaos right now. People
It's not
dying
that
of
I don't
drugs and
believe.
overdoses. And,
Yeah. I mean, it's not that I don't believe, because I do believe in the Lord and everything.
Right.
But I question some of the aspects of the church, or how they want to control your thoughts and in ways that, to me, don't make sense.
Right. And I stress this in everything that I do, that Christ never went to a church. Read the Bible, you will find it out for yourself. What I tell people is, don't go to church and just take somebody's word for it. Go to your Bible and read it. Go to your Bible and read it. Find out for yourself. Stop taking other people's words for it. Because you're going to find loopholes, and you're going to find holes in it, and you're going to go, what the shit?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay. So the New Testament and the Bible were not put together until almost 300 years after Jesus' death. Experts say that at least 27, and in some cases, some claim over 40 books were not included that should have been. Who did the picking and choosing? Early Christian church. They chose to do this. They took out the books and put ones in.
Are they all completely lost, or are they?
No, I think they're under lock and key. That's what
so
I
that the
keep
truth
getting.
can't come out. They don't want the real truth to come out yet.
There was something that I researched not too long ago.
You shared it.
No, I don't think I talked to anybody about it.
It was an article or something.
It was the Vatican. Okay, the Vatican had some kind of plumbing or some kind of construction, something going on underneath the
Talk about the
Vatican.
catacombs, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the
And
catacombs.
the
yes.
workers
That's
found skeletal remains that was intact, was like the Jesus bloodline and all this stuff, and they had taken something from the catacombs, and they went and asked about it, like what is going on with this?
The workers
And
says,
they shut it down and had their own people work on what was wrong with the pipes and stuff down there. Yeah, they shut it down because they're trying to keep it secret.
Yeah.
So I think that down there, I think they're hiding a lot of stuff that that the populace should have access to. We should be allowed to learn about our Lord. Not
But
what
does
we're
the
trying
Lord
to
feel that some aren't ready for all of this yet?
No, that's the thing. Because we can't get, and dark controls that so much, because you have to understand, this is the devil's playground. This is his world, okay? So it's very hard for light to push through when people down here are so consumed with dark that they don't let the light through, okay?
Okay.
So instead of trying to get people to overcome and pull all those secrets out, he's bringing people like me to bring it to you.
And we're very thankful.
I'm trying my best.
oh yes.
You're doing wonderful. You're doing a
She's doing
very
well.
good job.
So good.
All right. Do we have any questions?
Christy Marie, she knows she's like different and stuff. Should she go on your page and do the evaluation?
Yeah, the divinemedium.com. Click the Mentoring Academy and fill out the evaluation. Yeah, it's going to take about 3 months, so you're going to have to bear with us. We've got a lot of them to go through.
And then, is there an easy way to clear karma and karmic patterns developed from previous lives?
No. Here's the thing. Now, in some cases, God will let you witness karma that was done to you in this life, so that you do overcome it. And I guess some would bring up the case of Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt, and what happened with his first marriage, and now their marriage isn't working. Now Jennifer can actually witness the karma being placed. Because they did not get together the way they were supposed to. Even though I admire all the work Angelina does, because she does do a lot of good work. But she did do a X in her life, like a big X, not a check mark. They went about it the wrong way, and the karma is being placed back on there. But let me do it this way, okay? So you have, I'll use the pictures so that you can. Sorry.
Is there somebody out there?
I heard that.
We're just gonna pause for 1 minute.
Hold on, guys.
You can actually pause the video.
Yeah, it's okay. Did it sound like something fell over? I'm not seeing anything.
The
I
front,
thought I heard it in the front.
Yeah.
the front. Is it all locked up, I guess? The door?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Are those packs of tissues up there? Why don't you grab one for Kay while we're in
I
pausing?
got tissues for right here.
Oh, I was just going to say she'd have them handy then. Those little packets.
Nothing fell, but
Okay.
that's normal.
Carrying
If you hear something fall in your house and you go investigate, nothing fell, it's usually spirit. Okay.
Okay.
I think I have an idea who it is. Okay, so we're going to use gender cards, alright? Lindsay, can you see these? Male, or female, male? Sort of. Okay. This is the female, this is the male. Okay. So you have a mom and a son. Son has mental retardation, okay? They go through life. Mom starts becoming not very nice, okay? So they go through this life, alright? Mom dies, son dies, okay? Mom goes through life review, sees what she put the son through. Son goes through life review, sees what the mom went through. Now the mom says, can you switch roles with me? So now mom is son, son is mom. They come through life, same roles, okay? So now the mom is the son is the mom. They both die. Now there's a balancing. Why? Because they each felt what each other felt. Okay? That same exact life, past life, gets played out again exactly to the T, minus the roles being switched. Now, say for example they passed away and the mom says, oh, I want to make it up to you. I feel so horrible. So they come through, same life, same roles, da da da. There's no balancing. Why? Because they just repeated it again and they didn't switch roles. Okay? So when, it is very true when you say to somebody, I wish I could put my feet in your shoes to see what it's like.
Yeah.
That's how karma works.
Robin asked, how will you know when you're going to the right path or direction?
The thing is, there is no right, there is no wrong, there's no failure, there's no mistake. It's just choosing, and once you choose, whether it's bad or good, it's seeing it out, seeing what you're learning from it, whether it's bad or good. I mean, I've had some really bad stuff happen. I mean, just last week we had something really bad happen, and I had. It couldn't be. Not everything can be roses, sunshine, butterflies, teddy bears. I had to go through that horrible thing to kind of make me aware of being careful the next time. Okay. I know, I'm listening, Faye.
I'm not saying nothing. I'm
He's
just over here eating the cough drops.
Right? You're just chilling.
She knows.
Yeah, I'm just trying
She's
not to cough
communicating.
and blow my nose on,
Right?
you know.
But you're communicating here.
Say, my Faye, my little protector.
Yes.
Is there any more questions?
Nope.
Okay. All right. In 325 AD, the Roman Empire Constantine made Pauline Christianity the state religion of Rome, and it became the Roman Catholic religion. Pauline Christians were able to formulate and adapt their favorite writings and then put them together by editing, adding, deleting, and omitting any texts they were favored by the other factions. Meaning the Bible has been altered.
It's on my fault.
The formation of the Anglican Church in England caused the Bible to be edited even more, and the result of that was the King James Version. Every serious biblical scholar acknowledges the fact that the Bible has been edited, copied, deleted from, and added to by early Christians. Gnostic texts that were discovered at Nag Hammadi in Egypt is key. Egypt will always be key. In 1945.
Yvonne, on your pillow. Please get the feather.
Oh.
Thank you.
This happens all the time. We get these. I had one right by my book.
It's loved ones. It's a loved one.
There you go. I wonder what you're looking at, Mike.
Okay, so in 1945, the Gnostic texts were discovered in Egypt, and I can't stress it more. Egypt is key to everything that is going on. I don't question the Bible or criticize it, but rather to point out discrepancies and possible errors in the 4 accepted Gospels that don't give any accurate picture of Jesus or his life. Then it's your choice to do what you want with the information. We never hear Jesus or Christ say, you have to follow any particular religion, even Judaism. He was just a seeker of truth and love. Seek and you shall find, quoted by him. If you didn't want us to be free thinkers, or if he didn't want us to be free thinkers, he would have said so. Okay? So that's all I'm going to say about that.
Okay.
Because me and Jesus, man.
I love it. Yeah. Let's love.
Wow, we're throwing gang
I feel like it's like colors.
No,
colors.
it's like this.
Is that colors? There was a movie. Yeah.
I'm not with Jesus.
Oh, we're throwing gang signs at Jesus.
Oh my goodness.
I am sure he is not appreciative.
He's
I'm like 99.999% sure.
He's probably thinking, what is she doing? These are my. She's trying to get mine.
No, he'd be over on the other side going, yeah, right?
Yeah, there you go.
He would say no, it'd be more.
Oh my heavens.
Any questions? Do we have anybody?
Jan Lawrence says, how does it work that we have free will and choice, but we have a contract to fulfill in this life?
The contract has free will in it because of all the different variations you're going to take, okay? The contract is basically a guideline. It is, if you get off track or you feel like you don't want to be, okay, let me put it this way. Say you're in a marriage and you're not happy in the marriage. In your contract, it is said that either you go on your own way and try to do your own thing, or they'll send different options of somebody else to replace that person, somebody better. It's usually somebody always better. So it's not set in stone. Some things are set in stone only because you had the free will in heaven to make it set in stone, where you didn't want to change anything with that, like how many kids you have. But yeah, there's all these different decisions, and your contract is simply a guideline to kind of guide you on what you wanted to learn. It's kind of like, I don't know, how do you even explain it? Like a dress code, you know, like you want to just wear certain clothes on certain days. Okay?
Yay. Rachel Sneeden, how do you keep balance and peace in a household? I have tried everything.
I can't stress this enough. Crystals. Crystals are amazing. I was very anxious before starting this, probably because I apparently channeled before I started. And this is my go-to, this amethyst. It's very...
That's goldstone.
That's
What
goldstone.
did I say?
Amethyst.
That's because she has it in her
I
hand.
have
That's why.
Okay,
Good job.
Lindsay, get out of the head, man. Show everybody your amethyst.
It's beautiful.
That's
Now that's a stone. That's a crystal.
Yeah, you know, I've had it here for like 8 months. It won't sell.
Because every
it needs
time
to
I'm
be here.
here, I have a
I know.
headache.
It's because I have
And
to
then
do like I did with the
have my
heart one.
goldstone to keep me calm. Now, having this in your house, like in a sphere base,
Yeah.
like this, spheres will push it out all around like a circle. A pyramid shape will plane it up, and it won't really go around the room. So I always tell people, try to get a sphere. This is why I have this here, because when I do your mediumship communication, this is going to push out to all of you, not just me. Okay.
Is there a feather in your hair?
Oh God, do I?
No, my mom just said, is there a feather in Christina's hair? I
You know
didn't
what?
see
It's a
one. I think it might
highlight
be
the way
light.
it's going on the
I was
other side.
like, what? Oh,
That's what it is.
Yeah,
It
it's a
wouldn't
light.
surprise me. They show up a lot. There's
Now
one.
there is.
Oh my goodness.
It's just me being goofy.
That's okay.
John, you need an amethyst. It'll take your headache away.
Yes, she's very right.
No, you're fine.
Any more questions?
Nope.
How many people do we have? Probably low.
37.
Aw.
That's okay.
But you know what? It's those who come in later
Yeah, that's
that come in to
I try not
review
to-
the feed.
I try not to question it. It's usually like people that
Christy,
really need
it's, we just said to go on the divinemedium.com page and fill out the evaluation form.
under the Mentoring Academy on the website, thedivinemedium.com.
Please tell me why I sneeze violently when I watch you.
Maybe there's feathers around. Maybe there's feathers all around her.
No, it's usually when you sneeze, when things like that. They tell me it's getting negativity out of your system,
Oh well.
so that you can accept it.
Yeah, very good.
Might be why I burp all the time.
Oh,
Oh, Faye.
she's cold. I know.
She got the chills
What?
now.
Tired.
Get the blanket.
Want the blanket?
Here's the blanket. What's it, Faye?
You don't want
I
to.
know.
I know.
No,
She's
it's-
here for me.
It's
I know.
golden here, you know. Where's
Yeah, spirit. Yeah.
Uh,
Any more questions, Lindsay? It's going to be very interesting to try to do a medium reading because all the people in live feed, I'm wondering if I'm going to pull stuff for them. So this is going to be interesting. I've never done it this way, so it's going to be very interesting trying to
Separate.
figure that one out. Yeah.
Kind of just wants like an insight on what's going on. Janelle
well, I know
Cameron
who's coming for one of the readings.
said the other day you were talking about stigmatism.
Stigmata.
I randomly have stabbing pains in my ribs. I'm with my twin, and he's currently in the process of waking up. Seeing 1111 for the last few weeks.
Okay, that's just positive thinking. 111 has to do with watching how you think. Try not to think negative. Switch it around to positive, and that's it.
Last night he showed me marks on his feet that appeared overnight like red holes.
Oh my goodness.
And I will also wake up with
Yeah.
red marks on me, particularly around the rib area, but everywhere else as well, and feels like I've been in battle.
I wake up every morning
Yeah.
feeling like I'm in a battle. I already know what that's about, but I'm not going to get into it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that sounds like stigmata. I would have to do more research, but like research on your son. But if you want to
Brother.
throw a what?
Brother.
Or brother, you might want to send me an email. Just do it through the evaluation, the mentoring academy, and just put stigmata. I don't know what it's about, and then we'll talk through email.
Do you guys believe in essential oils?
We have them here. I'm wearing one right now. I'm wearing one right now. This one's for healing. It has eucalyptus in it. But yeah, we sell these at the shop.
Well, guess what? I'm going to talk about numbers. My numbers, I last night dreamt 245. And the past 3 nights, every night, I've woken up at...
2:45.
Okay, so did you look it up?
I am looking it up.
She's looking it up now. Stay tuned.
And where do you go to look up what the numbers mean?
You just type it in Google.
Google it.
That's the first one.
Just say
245 is made up of a combination of energies and number
Go
2.
scroll down.
Okay.
Don't read that top part. It's tedious.
It's a message from your angels to
Guides.
continue to have faith and trust in the changes you're contemplating making.
I already know what that's about.
These changes may seem a little daunting right now, but trust that they will have lifelong benefit in your life and will lead to new and exciting opportunities.
Wow.
These angels support and encourage you to step fully into this new phase with confidence and self-belief.
But guys,
Wow.
with that kind of thing, you want to switch angel to guide. Your angels don't guide. I'll tell you why. I actually had this question today on email. Angels have never been human. They are a different species. They cannot guide you on a life that they've never experienced because they don't know the emotions behind having a baby or anything like that. Okay?
You have a question?
Okay. No, I'm fine. Are you listening?
Yeah. Okay.
Looks like we have another student on our hands. Yay! I can. She did the me.
So what?
I do that when I listen.
Oh.
Yeah, I do it often. People think I'm not paying attention though.
Okay, what do you do?
It's kind of like you're not here.
Yeah, I can hear a lot of buzzing. It's really deep in my ears, and
Oh.
my neck is
Oh.
it's tingling a lot.
Yeah,
so
it's been going on at night. That's
Yeah.
what's happening at night for me. It's been
No,
going
okay,
on.
that guys, you have to remember the veil is lifted a little right now in the past month, so you are going to hear a lot of more ringing, things happening around your house, weird dreams. All the stuff's going to get heightened right now until the veil gets put back over. But right now we're in a state of light veil, as Maria calls it, a light veil.
Okay.
It's like an ascension, light veil ascension. So, question?
Rachel Sneeden wants to know if you can do anything to help change a person who is negative all the time, a person you can never please.
Okay, now with that, you can't change somebody when they're on their own learning path. What you can do, though, is protect yourself with black tourmaline, meditation, the energy healing that we're going to be doing every Sunday now. That's another thing, because the energy healing is to help you adapt to the people around you. Okay? So if you're having trouble at home, it would help you to adapt to that energy.
I know the answer, but did Jesus and Mary have a relationship?
Yes, they are married and had 5 kids.
The
3
wedding-
boys, 2 girls.
The wedding in Cana was his wedding.
Okay, so I do want to explain this. The wedding in Canaan, when Jesus is told to, by his mother, to switch the water to wine. Now, the Jewish custom back then was that the husband of the house, or the owner of the house, or the top household owner, was to serve the wine. Jesus served the wine after he changed it to from water to wine, and he did this because it was his house and this was his wedding.
Right, the language he used, the verbiage he used.
And I actually can go into that.
Indicates that he was saying,
Right.
sir, it's my wedding, serve the wine. No, I'm a guest. Would you go to a wedding and
Right.
you wouldn't go as a guest. You wouldn't go as a guest at a wedding and take over and serve wine.
That's right. But that's what they're trying to teach us.
That's what they tell us
Yes.
that
Right.
he was just a guest at this wedding,
But it was
performed this
his wedding.
miracle.
Mhm.
Well, yeah, because they would. What a contradiction it would be to have Jesus be the holiest of holiest men and have him be married.
Right.
Yeah.
But how can he relate to
But here's the thing.
people if he wasn't married?
He wasn't.
And if-
Right.
Here's the thing with that. Jesus, what God is trying to do right now, and he doesn't go by God. He goes by like a lighted being or a being of energy. But what he's trying to do is make you all see that Jesus, when he came here, the Trinity, people don't understand the Trinity, the Father, Son, Holy Ghost, okay? God is the energy, Jesus was the human form, and the Holy Spirit is the Spirit of God and Jesus. Do you see how it comes together? Okay. Now Jesus is human form. He wanted everyone to understand, hey, I had a family, I had a wife, I know how it is. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
He wanted us to understand how human he was, because how do you relate to somebody who was a bachelor, going out, talking to people, getting the schmooze? Do you know what I mean? Not having a girlfriend. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yes.
He had a family. He had been married. He had
He
kids.
had 5 children. What were
3
their
boys
names?
and 2 girls. I am not at liberty to give them out.
Not there. Okay.
I think the one did we discuss the one, but we weren't allowed to divulge it yet. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I was told not to divulge that yet. We do have the names.
we do. Not allowed to tell you that.
That's okay.
How'd they go?
Well, I understood that all through all that. Eating her little
Are they
chippies.
written in the
Or
Bible?
crackers.
These
No.
names?
No.
No, because
No,
they were
not the
omitted.
Bible.
They were
omitted.
omitted.
They're
Yeah.
in one of the lost books.
Okay.
They are in the Gnostic books. Yeah. Okay.
There's also a book of Judas.
Yes. That is another thing. Judas was asked by Jesus to be the fall person,
To betray him.
to betray him, because nobody else was going to do it to him. So he was actually closest to Judas besides Mary. He was closest to Mary. And actually in one of the... I think it was the book of Thomas, he talks about Jesus kissing, and there's a piece missing, kissing her on the lips, or the mouth was missing from that part. But they knew that, in Jewish custom, it was customary to kiss on the lips back then. Okay, it was like a hello, like how we do with handshakes. It was a hello to kiss on the lips. But with Mary, how they were saying it in this book was he was doing it a lot with Mary, because Mary was his wife, and
It was his wife.
That was his favorite person besides
Sure.
Judah. And Judas, he goes by Judah though. Judas was asked by him, because it was his best man, his best friend, to do this, because he knew he could count on him to do it. He knew he could get the job done, even though Judas did not want to do it. Questions?
Coleman wants what's the best way to open a high heart thymus chakra?
Heart chakra, you want to try to wear a lot of green. We have green heart chakra candles. You want to pull in crystals like aventurine, amazonite. Let's see some other ones.
If nobody wanted crackers.
Rose quartz is another really good one. Having those crystals around you, even maybe like sleeping with one on top of your chest, or even meditating with one on your chest, is going to open that up to you.
Ooh, meditating.
Meditating to Faye means sleepy time.
I like her meditating.
Let's take a nap.
Yeah. That's my kind of
Let's
meditation.
take a shop nap.
Yeah.
Julia Goodchild said, "What would you do if you had a reason to believe family member was extremely dark and always in spiritual battle with you?"
Actually, I have. I have about 5 of those. No, 7. I have about 7 of those. Yeah. And it's basically what I had to do was detox and kind of stay away from it. That was the only way.
Keep your distance.
Yeah. Once I did that, it was like a weight lifted off me, and I was able to do my message better, or do my mission better.
Janelle Cameron was talking about her twin flame,
Oh boy.
not her brother.
Oh.
So someone
My
asked, what does team flame mean?
Twin flame is
Twin flame.
a splitting. A splitting of a. Like this is a soul, okay? It splits in the middle. It's 2 parts of one soul. So they're going to be identical to each other. They're going to eat the same things. They're going to like the same things. They're going to be 800 miles apart and know what each other's thinking. They'll feel each other even, to the point of like maybe pinching their hand and the other person's like, man, my hand hurts right in that spot. It's,
I'm a twin.
yeah.
That's not the same as a twin flame, though.
I know.
Yeah.
But I still have.
That means that you came in through the same embryo, and that's a little different. But yeah, you
2
get
separate souls.
Right.
But I still get, from
The
time to time, like I have to call my brother, or vice versa.
And that's how my dad is with my sister, or his sister Dolly, the one, my aunt that just
Oh,
died.
yes.
Yeah. That was
Okay.
Trying to reconnect. Oh, there we go.
Reconnect.
Does everybody have a twin flame? Or
Everybody does, but you won't get them in the same lifetime. If you meet them in this same lifetime, there was a purpose for it. So, like with me, meeting my twin flame, and I'm going to tell you right now, twin flames most all the time do not end up together because one has an ego and the other doesn't, and they clash. They do not work out, and it ends up disastrous. Until that those both egos are balanced out, then they can work out. But most of the time they don't. Now, with me, my twin flame, I was just to be shown what my mission was, and then he was to go, and that was it. But we took it to another level.
So
that we
it's
shouldn't have.
somebody you're in a relationship with.
Yes.
Then it's okay. I wasn't sure. Like what?
Yeah, it would be your twin flame's always going to be the opposite factor of who you are. Okay, like if you came here female, he would come here male, and vice versa. Okay.
Diana Weber, does it matter where you get your crystals from?
I would definitely do research. I've heard of people getting crystals and disastrous things happening to them right after they get a crystal. You have to know where you're getting it from. I would not get it from eBay or Amazon or anything like that. It was just sketchy.
John Halston, do gifts sometimes give headaches if you don't use them very often?
Yeah, because you're not growing them. And the headache is them trying to expand your awareness and you're pushing back on it, yeah.
Midge Madge, can't wait to come down to the shop again.
Aww.
What does black tourmaline do?
Black tourmaline, actually, do you want to grab the frame out there on the negativity table? I can read exactly what it does in detail. Turn left, see right there? It's turn left, right there. The frame? Yep.
Apparently my mom said we need it.
Oh, okay. Alright, so black tourmaline, it deals with the root chakra and grounding. Grounds excess energy. So any energy that you don't want there is going to be pulled out of your foot back into the soil, back into the ground. A purifying stone that deflects and transforms negative energy, removes negativity from a person or environment, it's being used as an aura cleanser. So if your aura is cloudy, it's going to cleanse it. Helps one attain higher levels of awareness, repels and protects one from black magic or evil spirits, returns any negative spell to the sender, deflects all kinds of energy, even evil, deflects EMF, radiation, energy from TVs and monitors, dispels fears, obsessions, and relieves stress. So At night, when I need to dispel anything that's bothering me, I will have one in my pillowcase or next to my bed. And actually, I have one in each corner of my bedroom to protect me as well. Improves circulation and strengthens the immune system and brings emotional stability. What do you see up there?
Right.
What do you see up there?
I don't know.
You know something's
like
there.
I don't. Yeah, but something bad.
Bad?
Yeah, we have
Nothing bad.
Oh, nothing. Bad.
No.
we have protection that kind of. Do you feel it kind of going like this? Does it kind of?
It's almost like light to me.
Yeah, that's angel. Because anything that I deal with, Bible, Jesus, whatever communication, it's being protected all around the shop. But there's one right here that just keeps.
Yeah, it's like a light, and I keep looking up, and I think it's my eyelashes, but it's not. There's this.
No, it's Ezekiel. He's one of the
Okay.
angels.
Okay.
Yeah, he deals with what I do with the Bible. Thanks, honey.
Heather
Also, when I
Robertson.
died.
Were all the
your
apostles
guys.
male?
Remember?
Yeah, this one's the angel. Sorry. Sorry, honey.
Heather Robertson. Were all the apostles male?
No, they weren't. Now, Jesus being married to Mary Magdalene, and back then in Judaic law, you could not have a group of men with one woman. You would instantly be in prison because they would think it would be like a gang or rape type situation. So all the apostles brought their wives. So it was one big healing company. And Jesus didn't have just the 12 apostles. He had hundreds around him.
That's a misconception too.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
It was very, very
Because they
much.
were supposedly left them and followed and left their families behind.
Right. Well, they did. They just took their wives.
Yeah.
And that was omitted because church ordinance wanted to control the populace and what women have to say about anything, shutting the women up. When Jesus was all about equality, women and men. Even, prime example is when that woman got stoned, or they were going to stone her. He stuck up for her. Back then, you weren't allowed doing that.
Mhm.
Like, you were, you know what I mean? He found equality in women and men, and he had women in his entourage, and there was hundreds of them.
Well, isn't it a contradiction to make Mary, this holy woman, the Blessed Mother, and then turn around and say, well, women should have no opinions, no ideas, no thoughts, no...
Yeah, it is a
Nothing.
contradiction. It very much is, yeah.
Age is wondering if she's dreaming of people that have passed, like relatives, family, friends. Does that mean she has a gift, or do they
Wait,
just like
she's
hang
dreaming
around
of
her?
loved ones? No, that's not really a gift. Everybody, my ongoing joke in the shop is everybody's a medium when they sleep, because your body needs to rest, but your soul is like full force. It doesn't need to sleep. So it kind of, there's an energy umbilical cord that's clear. You can't really see it. And it's attached to the body and the soul, because until you're done with this life, that will be severed or discorded. But you're off playing, seeing loved ones, you're going to heaven. And heaven is just a hop and a skip to the next room. It's right here, and we're blending.
Yeah.
Okay, we're blending with them. So you're not going very far. You're just hopping to skip to the next room and hey, what's up? Miss ya. You know what I mean? You're hanging out with your loved ones. So when you are experiencing them in your dreams, it really is them. It is them.
Becky Davis, can you be married to your twin flame?
You can, yeah. But twin flame is it's not like a soulmate. A soulmate could be anybody from your mother, your dad, your sister, your son. That's a soulmate. That just means that you are repeating lives with them again, okay? Just different rules. So say your father could have been your brother or your sister in a last life. Twin flame is totally different. It's going to be the male figure of you, okay? Where it's like, if I were to be male, that would be me. Like, it's identical. It's identical. Everything's identical.
She also asks, is it normal to be slightly frightened of an awakening?
Yeah, because it means change, and a lot of people don't want change. They'll do anything they can to change. And the thing is, if you don't want to be here, but you want to be over here, you keep dreaming, oh, I want to do this, but you're over here because you feel like you have to be here, you're the only one keeping yourself here. You have all this stuff at your hands and at your options. You're the only one staying there because you're afraid to change. But what if change brings you something amazing?
Amanda Panda. Why is the veil only thin one time of the year?
It's actually thin 3 times of the year. A lot of people don't know that. And the reason why is because we have to experience certain things to help us with our missions here. Is that car again? What is it?
Turning towards up the alley.
Yeah, we had a guy sitting out front here with tinted windows, blasting his music, and I went out, and he didn't move, he didn't budge, and then we went to the front, and he sat there for about, 5 minutes maybe? 10 minutes? And then he took off. And now he's back. It's weird anyway. He went down the alley. Go see your girl. She's like, not my girl.
Oh my goodness. Amy, you're being quiet over there.
She's listening.
She's taking it in.
She's learning.
She's listening. Any questions? Really? Okay, how many people?
39.
Ooh, it went up.
You wait till I go back to the live feed and then you start seeing the numbers.
Well, you know what the funny thing is? I get people emailing me like, don't think that I didn't want to attend. I actually watch your stuff while I'm at work. Or one lady, she said she listens to it while she's getting ready for work.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay. So it's like
Well,
a TV show to you.
Most of the time changes in different areas too. Even in the United States, you've got a 3-hour difference.
I've been noticing a lot of people from Britain and Ireland.
I saw
and
Australia.
Australia.
There's a girl in Australia on here.
Yeah, like there's a lot. And I
it's
was
her
like, this
birthday.
is so very cool.
Okay, I saw a message from her.
Who is that?
Happy birthday to you.
Jackie, somebody.
Yes.
Happy birthday.
Because she commented on the.
Yeah.
Christina?
Oh,
Okay, hand me all of my purple cards because she gets a birthday treat with the cards.
Ooh, you get a birthday treat.
Birthday
She's probably
yes,
like
and
so
it's
excited.
me doing my Marilyn Monroe.
Oh.
Wait, can I put my hair up? Can I put your hair on me?
Oh my goodness.
Because I don't have
I'll take double.
God.
Oh,
No,
my
let's
goodness.
not start that because I'll be pulling her
Oh,
Should we
my
sit?
gosh.
When the last time she was here,
I watched that feed.
that was on live feed.
How
Yeah,
long is
Frank
your hair?
Sinatra was serenading her on
Yes.
the corner of my
Oh,
wall.
my
It's like,
goodness.
I watched
hey,
that one.
is anybody hearing this or seeing this right now?
My gosh.
Oh, it was very interesting. I didn't even know they knew each other, let alone that they had a relationship.
It was
I
all part of
just
that
fun
Brat
now.
Pack stuff.
Yeah.
All right, this is for her.
You've just made her day.
Oh.
This is for you.
Okay. There was a releasing and an opening of the heart recently. I don't know if this is a partnership with a friend or a love, but truth resides. It's a disruption, but it's going to change for good. There's an awareness, a transformation, and hope along with this. And you're building a foundation whether you understand it or not. That foundation has been there all along. You are going to be victorious and successful over whatever this disruption was in your life. It was an obstacle and challenge that you were to learn from. Grow, learn, and continue.
Yay. Hopefully that was helpful. Happy birthday.
Yeah. It's here.
Okay, what are the next questions?
Does anybody else have any questions?
Why are Felicia said, why are some of us frozen by fear when it comes to
Wait, can I just do it? Can I just do it? Bye, Felicia.
Oh no.
I'm done. That was, I had to do it. I had to do it.
And I don't want to walk past the camera. I'm just gonna pee right here on the camera.
Can't you just go under?
Can't you crawl? Wait a minute, you have an incision and
Can't you crawl?
well, pause please.
Can't you crawl?
They have to Faye has to leave the
Let me
room for
change.
a
Just put
moment.
your finger over the...
Let me channel my
Wait,
inner dog.
don't do it yet. Don't do it yet.
Let me
Okay.
channel my inner dog.
Okay, go, Faye, go. 1, 2, 3, go.
There is no running today.
Oh, we love you.
Yeah.
Hello again.
Okay, so why are some of us frozen by fear when it comes to success?
Because of failure. You think that if you have all these beautiful things in your life, that you're going to fail at it. That it's not going to work out for you. When in truth, it wouldn't be presented to you if it wasn't meant to be there and be successful and amazing.
When you just said that, Forrest said, "Great, thank you. It was very helpful. Much love to you all."
Oh, the reading? Awesome.
I got sick after our healing the other night. Any thought, Susan?
That kind of healing meant that you needed a lot of it. And Maria's saying with sickness, it means it was cut short. So that kind of healing needs to be extended more than, I don't know, how long did we do it for? 3 minutes?
Yeah,
It was like a quick 3 minutes. Yeah, usually people will feel sick because it was cut short when they needed it longer. Yeah.
Back on Sunday.
While watching you, can a spirit come through?
Yes. Actually, angels will come through too. There is no stopping it.
Susan said it was like she had the flu. Or like she has the flu.
Yeah. Or they, if she's saying sick in the stomach or flu, because that's a whole different thing. Flu-like symptoms, that's a purging. They're purging whatever is wrong with her out. They're trying to get it out like a pimple. Yeah. Yeah, I went there.
That's our Christina.
No, she does have the flu.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a purging. Yeah. Yeah, if somebody got sick in the stomach, like nauseated, that's a cutting short of a healing that should have went longer. Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
So, what are we going to
So you
do
need me
now?
over here. We're getting through this like.
Well, that's what Mary said. Stay on.
So, are
Did
you
she
going to
have
be
this?
the moderator of the live feed zone? Like,
Yep.
You just
You're doing an excellent job. I must
Get
say.
Lindsay to come in.
Hey,
and
we're
do
getting lots
moderation.
of thumbs up.
So Lindsay's
Ah,
coming in now. From now on, Christina's going to be paying her to come in and do moderations.
there you go.
So
Well, she's
Susan
doing a
said
good job.
salt baths. So she takes salt baths.
Yeah, salt baths would help immensely. Yes.
Well, don't you do special salt baths for specific
Yes,
things
I
too?
do. Yeah.
That she could get a mixture of?
And I use them.
You don't have your hand over it.
Has it been helpful?
Yes.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
go over to the.
Good.
There you go. Hold on, guys. Faye-Faye's coming back. She's gotta sit down.
I expelled the demon in the front.
Oh, TMI.
Okay, Lindsay, you're good.
TMI.
Oh, Smoochie's is on here. I remember her from that last. I was sitting at home like, it's Smoochie. That's who they're. Someone made her call
I'm
it.
surprised you didn't hear it.
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
No. But give it time in there anyway.
Okay, so are we gonna do mini mediumship reading?
We would love that.
Yes.
Okay. This is gonna be a little hard. Okay, this is gonna be interesting because I've never done it this way. Faye, you're gonna have to go across again.
It's like I just sat down.
You are gonna have to go up that way.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
With Faye. What? I need you. I have to do the horseshoe thing. Unless you can be over here.
I
And I
can
can
switch.
stick everybody this way. or I can put everybody this way. I'm gonna have to push you guys down anyway.
Yeah.
But I could, you know what I could do?
What are you trying to do?
I'm doing a reading.
No, I understand. What are you trying
The horseshoe, something or
I'll
other.
switch seats with you. I'll sit there.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Much easier than everybody moving.
Especially if I
Everybody on the live
Oh,
feed.
well, you know.
If we're moving, the camera may fall.
You're not moving.
No,
No,
but you're going there. I gotta.
no. You can move the camera that way. It's fine.
I'm just gonna. Last time I did that, that's what made this fall.
Hold on, tech support's coming.
Good.
And move the mic. Okay, the mic's not in the way.
You're gonna sit.
Okay.
All right.
Who
You're
is?
just gonna switch me.
Who's sitting where?
Oh.
Ooh.
She needs you there in case other things happen.
Kick my shoe underneath the chair. What?
Okay, we'll take those little.
Take that.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, you're fine. You're all good.
You
You're all good. No, no.
Oh.
Aw, you dropped your little phone.
Who did that?
What is you?
What?
Somebody knocked that. She's gonna need this.
I'll just sit on your lap.
No.
These are good.
Yeah.
I'll have one of those little. I love these things. They're darn good.
No, I
Yes,
still
you do.
haven't figured out where I'm
What's that
sitting.
underneath here?
If we're
Let's
good.
get something.
I can't have you near me, remember? I have to do the horseshoe.
Is that what I felt with
Can you
this
sit over there?
foot? I don't know. What did I just kick under my
Faye,
thing?
you want the chair? One of those chairs?
You're abusive.
Who?
Do you want my chair?
She is. You see? Finally, somebody witnesses
That is so unfair.
it. Finally.
So unfair.
Finally.
It's so unfair.
Now, finally, now they can see when I tell them that you tie me up and beat me.
Yeah, right.
She does. See?
Maybe in your
You can't
dreams.
grab that with your back.
Well,
No, we can get it cool.
what is that?
Alright.
Oh, you're watching her on now.
It's about to be a tables and ladders and chairs match up in this bitch.
I can't tell on mine.
Alright.
Christy loves
I'm
the
actually
bling on your jean pockets, Faye.
Alright, Faye, I'm gonna have you out that way. You're gonna kind of go with her. I'm gonna push you guys over. Okay. I have to have you out.
How about I go sit in my car? Oh, wait, you know what? I know where I can go. My nice, warm, comfy bed.
Faye,
You can
Faye.
read me from there.
I'm not supposed to read you. Am I? Am I supposed to read you? Do you want me to read you?
Read it away, Felicia.
Alright, push
Did you
back
want me
a
to
little bit.
move?
Yeah, no, you're good.
I'm
I'm good.
Okay.
Can you push back?
Yeah, she can push back more.
Alright.
You can go back more.
Cold.
What was that?
What was that?
Is that my purse?
Your water bottle.
Hoagie's coming out
Oh,
of
it's a water bottle. You want to
I
grab
have
that?
it
Do
here.
you want to move in a little
Thank
bit?
you. You're welcome.
Because what's his face might show up.
Mm.
Your stepdad?
Well, Pappy, he hasn't shown up.
He might. So do you want to push in a little bit?
Please.
How is Faye feeling?
Like shit.
Here you
I
go.
ran against the wall.
Like fresh.
There's a lot of
hot,
hearts
steaming poop.
There's a lot of hearts and thumbs up going up over there.
Oh, there's two of them. There's two of
What
them.
is it? More feathers?
More
Yeah, where
feathers.
was the other one?
Wow.
All right, toss me my
Are you
coffee
around here?
back, since you made me move.
Wow.
I hate you right now.
Oh,
She really
did try.
They just went everywhere. It was like an explosion of cough shots.
Thank God you have nice people to pick them up for me.
Yeah.
That's why we're here.
That's how we. Yes.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
And they have wax.
Yeah.
Everyone's laughing. They're
Listen,
They're amused.
listen, now you all have witnessed her abusing me. When I say she ties me up and beats me,
It's not true.
listen to the big mouth over here.
Don't listen to that big mouth over there.
We're gonna find cough
We
shots like
love
tomorrow
you.
when we walk in.
You should be happy that I held that fart in right now.
Another feather.
I am happy.
That's four so far.
I do
Yep.
exude some raunchy gas from my large ass.
Oh my God. Too much information. TMI.
I'm holding it in, don't worry.
Thank you.
All right.
Keep it
Okay,
up,
so
Terry. I'll come sit on your lap.
No.
this is my first time doing this live. Oh God.
She's popping her cherries. Live feed.
All right. You can get. I can't see their expressions, but people can. So,
Oh,
so you might. You can turn it if you want. It's up to you. Okay, so they can see their
I'm gonna take this
expressions.
off my head before I hurt
Uh-huh.
or someone else.
All right, now, do you guys know how this works? Okay. If I get anything for you, you need to speak up, whether it's for somebody alive, somebody passed. You already had a reading. Oh shit, I hope I don't get the same stuff for you. I don't even remember your reading, so maybe
Okay.
that's good. Feifei, did Feifei take notes?
Yes.
Oh, you did? Okay.
They're in the notes.
And they will acknowledge the living, so if something pops up with the living, you speak up, okay? If you don't speak up, it's not going to go anywhere, okay? It's just going to keep doing this. I'll give you an example. I had one lady, I kept getting, and I don't know if she's watching. Last time I told this story, she's like, "That was me!" And I was like, "Oh, I forgot." I can't remember who it was for. I just remember getting frog legs because her dad was drawing it on the wall, and he kept bringing it up, and she wouldn't say anything. And he brought it up 4 or 5 different times, and she finally goes, "I think that's for me." And here it was this whole story about how this was a tradition with her and her dad.
Oh my
So
goodness.
it was something. Even something that you think's little is something big to them that they'll mention it.
Because it's so new.
So after Feifei's making noises,
Well, I'm glad it's coming from that end and not the
I tried
other.
to stay home tonight.
no, I couldn't have you stay home.
She really did need you.
I did need my Feifei.
So, deal with the consequences.
Well, Alexis, you're the closest.
And listen,
She's being
that's the
nice.
first honk I've let out since I've been here.
Oh my
So,
goodness.
Give her another tissue.
As I
She got a
said,
pile.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to get it all
Christy
out now.
wants to know if what you get, or if you get something for one of us, should we say something?
Yes.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes.
Validate, do not elaborate.
Yeah, you don't want to give me something
Thank you, dear.
beforehand.
You're welcome.
I can't have you guys telling me stuff beforehand. I'll get people coming and give me novels. I'm like, why did you even come?
yeah.
She reads with her eyes closed. Don't expect eye contact.
Yeah, you won't see eye contact with me. But yeah, once I get it, then you can elaborate on it. Okay? Then you can go, oh, I know what that is. Because I don't know your family.
Kind of like the one
So
that
as you say it, if it's one of us, we can say, "Oh yes," even
Like-
with your eyes
Or I
closed.
understand.
Yes.
Like the one day she was reading somebody and she was talking about a death scene. She goes, she's talking about like they're messing with her IVs right before she died, and I was like, I'm just gonna write notes. She's like,
And it kept coming up.
And I'm like, I poked her. She was like, why? Don't poke me. I'm like, she goes, ah, shit, that's for you, isn't it? I said, well, that's exactly how my mother's final minutes went out.
Yeah.
To a T.
I can understand that.
So, yeah.
And I thought it was for the other person.
And Mama Dukes is forceful. When she wants to be here, she wants to be
Yeah.
here.
Okay. Here we goes. Alright. I'm going to do a quick protection around the shot. Even though it's protected, I'm going to do an extra one. And then what I normally do is ask Maria to call. Maria's my guide. I call her to call who, or that she goes and gets who we need. Okay?
So when it gets hot in here,
Okay.
it will change. It's going to change in here. It'll either get really hot or really cold, depending on
Who comes in.
who comes in. Pay attention to smells, sounds. Oh, dear Jesus.
Not yet. Okay, I have a male that stepped forward, took out a cigarette, threw it on the ground, did this with his foot, shrugged, coughed, and then pointed to his heart. So he passed from heart, lung area issues. He keeps pressing on my back.
Might be for me.
What are the boots? He keeps bringing up boots. Do you know what shit kickers are?
That's not for you.
It's not for me.
That's for me.
Uh-huh.
God, who is that?
That's Pap.
Pap.
Dang it. I had a feeling he was coming forth. I don't know. Alright.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
That's a New Jersey thing. You're not for her.
Okay.
You're not for her. Shit.
I like that.
His message is thank you.
Oh.
You didn't have to. But you did. He said, knock that off. Are you crying?
No, Betty's.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I said. He's saying, knock it off. He said, she's crying, tell her to knock it off. Nonsense. I'm okay. He just felt like this. Your mom's here.
Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, surprise.
She just jiggled a Campbell soup at me.
You need it right now because you got a cold.
Okay, there's a song playing. I can't make out the song, and she just like threw the Campbell soup across the floor, and they started dancing. I'm like, wait, weren't you just rolling your eyes at her? And they started dancing, but I can't make out the song. She's wearing a white dress that kind of goes down to her knees. Does like a scoop here, and it's short sleeve, and it comes like an inseam comes into the high waist, and she's got flats on.
I know what song it is.
What's August?
My father's birthday.
Okay. He passed?
Yeah.
Did he go fast?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Massive heart attack.
I'm sorry, I'm just listening to music. I can't make out what it is, and I'm like,
Well, they're dancing. That's lovely.
I know what song it is. It's the one we played at his funeral.
okay, she turned from him,
To my dad.
the one that she was dancing with, to your dad,
Mm-hmm.
and she's dancing with him now.
Well,
They made up.
I figured they'd all be together. He'd be with his first wife too.
I'm not seeing him with her yet. I'm just seeing your mom with him, and she keeps bringing up a pink ring or something pink. She keeps wanting to put it on my finger. Something pink. It's rectangular. Oh.
oh. Something for the future?
She says she knows about Garrett.
What?
He's getting married.
He found his partner.
Pink ring. I don't,
Oh. Pink diamond.
it's real light in color. It's not real bright. Like, it's not like a hot pink. It's like a baby pink. And it's rectangular.
He's only 16.
No, it's coming. He's gonna ask when the time comes. She said, you don't know yet, but I see it. It's this way.
It's this one?
Aw.
I figured.
Mama knew.
You know. Yes.
Mama Dukes.
I'm happy for them because you can see it. You can see it in the way they are together and everything.
tissue up a gummy. Watch. Gummy.
Okay.
Don't feel good. Older female. Papa candies.
Yes.
I'm running now.
Well, I'm glad.
Is this Graham? Grandma? Graham?
Yes. Grandma.
Okay, she says, I'm running now. I'm running now.
Aw.
She's yanking at my ears. Do you have her earrings?
Mm,
Did she have a sister?
yes.
Did she pass?
Yes.
Who got her earrings? The sisters.
It might have been my sister.
Okay. She's talking about the sister
Mhm.
earrings.
Maybe for Laura.
Grandma's sister's earrings. Passed down sister's earrings.
My mother might have them. My mother might have them.
Right. Oh,
But
okay. Who has the necklace? Because they're making my neck itch now.
well, there were different pieces of jewelry handed.
This off tone, like light gold. Here goes to here.
My mother has a lot of pieces that she has saved and put away to go to
She
family.
keeps repeating pearl, pearl and pearl.
Yes, I do have the pearls.
Okay. What's April?
Oh, that would be my mom's sister's birthday.
Okay.
That would be the sister, my Aunt Ro.
Was she having arm issues?
Yeah, carpal tunnel.
Okay. They're talking about her. Something was passed down to her.
She probably has it. My mom only has one sister.
Okay.
So I don't really know at this point, but she probably has it.
Yeah, it's okay to verify later. I get it all the time.
That's probably what will happen. But she's my godmother, too.
Okay. She went like this to you.
Oh, love you too, Grandma. It's been a lot of years. Oh, no.
Was she funny?
Yes.
She goes, she's got my mouth.
Grandma. Shit, there were quite a few sayings that we still use today.
God, she's making me cry. It's funny.
Yeah, she could be a character.
She won't stop with the alarm. I keep getting a female with breast cancer.
Okay, I understand that.
That's you. Wait, am I talking to Yvonne or Amy?
Amy.
Okay. Yeah, she keeps standing here and she won't stop. Are you getting more feathers?
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
A little pile.
Just a little bit.
Oh my god, you look like a pile
A lot
of
of them, yeah.
She has. We're getting a little pile over
I'm
here
just
on Yvonne.
gathering them up while you're speaking there.
Can you do me a favor?
Put them on the
Can
table.
you scoop them up and
Yeah.
give them to Amy?
Aww.
Oh.
Because if you can originally, is that the cream pillow?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you remember Amy when
It
Amy
was behind me.
Those are for you.
Oh.
She just
That
made,
other
she
one.
wants me to scoop the ones up on the table.
That's for you, the one that's over there. Get it.
It was the pillow you were leaning
And
against.
she was leaning on this one.
Yes, she
Yeah,
was.
Those are meant for her from
Oh.
this female that had breast cancer. She's sending you gifts from heaven,
I know.
raining wings.
Aww.
Oh, that's sweet.
She says she's doing a lot better. Was she throwing up a lot?
She was very ill at the end.
Because all I keep seeing is vomit.
Yeah,
Vomit.
she couldn't eat. And,
Yeah, very weak. She had to be pushed up.
yeah. Yeah.
Like she couldn't. Like I keep wanting to grab something to get up, and I can't.
Yeah,
Like,
she didn't
half
have
an
any
hour.
strength left, and yeah.
She said she felt very old.
Yeah, she wasn't, though.
Yeah. Oh, I got that. Yeah.
She was just sick.
Do you know what the glasses are? Oh, yeah. On off. On off.
Well, I do. I do that a lot.
Oh, you do that?
I actually do that a lot, yeah. Yeah, I do. I put them up top of my head and I bring them down because I have a bifocal and I can't see well, so yeah.
I don't know how to ask you this.
It's okay.
Did she release her bowels?
Yes.
Okay. Because she was very embarrassed by this?
Very, very embarrassed, and there's no reason to be. I helped take care of her, and she was very upset about
So
that.
she didn't go into remission and it hit her again. Okay.
No.
Because I was wondering why the releasing of bowels, that usually means that they didn't go into remission and it just hit their system like really hard. Do you know what November is?
Yes. She died on November 4th.
Okay.
I miss her a lot.
She went like this. Means ditto.
Yeah.
I knew you too. Do you know somebody that had a head injury? I just got like
Is she trying to tell you that? Like
somebody just came up right behind her and I got head injury. Like my head is killing me. Like it feels like something exploded.
That could be for me.
Okay.
That could be for me too.
I'm getting a lot of pressure in the frontal lobe. It starts from the back, moves, shifts up to the front.
Was the person living?
No, because they came up behind.
That's not.
That could very well be for me.
Okay. Yeah, this person came up behind her friend.
Mm-hmm.
Friend.
mother-in-law was what it would have been.
Were you guys real close though, like friends?
Very close.
She keeps
Very
doing
good
this.
friends. She was a dear friend to me.
Okay, more than relative. It was like besties.
Wow.
Yeah, we were good friends.
She's doing this.
Yeah. I loved her like a mother, if that makes sense.
Two things. She keeps talking about the tube and then spitting up water. Did somebody try giving her water and she just kept spitting up the water?
Yeah, I guess. I mean,
Okay.
at the end she couldn't eat it all, and we kept trying to like give her water in a straw. But
Okay, because all I see is like this thin tubey thing.
yeah, we tried to help her get some water, but she couldn't even.
Okay, see, I thought this was
Right.
going in the mouth,
Yeah.
and she might be just showing me straw in the
Yeah.
mouth.
Yeah.
Okay, because all I kept seeing was like it was like almost like a yellow creamy tube, and it goes into the mouth.
Okay.
Did they go fast, Terry?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Was this an accident?
No.
Okay. Because I feel like something's coming at me.
Yes.
Oh, on purpose?
Yeah.
Somebody just went,
Yeah, he went nuts.
okay.
Oh.
Like, he wouldn't say
He
it,
snapped.
it just was like,
He snapped.
now see, he keeps going back to accident.
Oh, he wants to say that.
Okay. Alright. Because I was getting confliction, like, this was an accident. Do you see what I'm saying? Do you know where I'm going?
Yeah,
You see where
it
I'm
was no
going?
accident.
Okay. Do you see where I'm going, though?
Yeah,
Okay. He keeps saying accident.
because
You
he's
saying that-
alive.
Right. Okay. And it keeps going back to, no, accident.
He's trying to say self-defense. Would that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
But do you see where my
Yes, and that's one.
this is key. For some reason they keep doing this.
That's the third one.
This is key. Okay.
Mhm. That's yeah. That was the third one.
All right. So
That was the
he's claiming accident. I'm getting no.
yeah. She's absolutely right, and it was proven in the courts.
Okay. All right. Just to stress, her guides are around her, so I don't know what that's about. It's like she's under some extra
Healing?
protection. She's expressing she's okay. She's under a lot of protection. I rarely get something like this where they're under a lot of protection. She's got 4 guides right around her in a circle. Is this case not done?
In appeal,
He appealed.
he can. Yes, and he has.
Okay, that might be why she's under that protection, because it's not done. It's
Yeah.
not taken care of. Kicked me in the spine. Do you know what that means? Kicked me in the spine. Basically, kicked me in the back.
I'm not sure about that.
Was there abuse?
Yes.
Okay, because that's what I keep getting. I'm on the floor and I get kicked in the spine.
Well, that's pretty much how they treated her.
Okay.
They treated her. They emotionally, psychologically abused her
Okay.
badly.
I keep hearing cupboards being slammed.
That doesn't surprise me. It was in the kitchen.
So, who drank? Because the one cupboard has a whiskey bottle in it, and it gets slammed. And now I see a vodka, beers.
That's not.
That's not you.
That's me.
Who's that? What's with the beer, whiskey bottle in the cupboard? I keep wanting to go to the cupboard and then slam the cupboard.
My brother.
Shot glasses? That makes sense too?
Yeah.
Do you hear? Sounded like a door opening.
Yeah, I was hearing something. I looked around, but I wasn't.
Somebody just walked in. Walked in. Spirit.
Gotcha.
My brother long enough.
I keep getting pain in the left leg.
Waiting for him to come through. His birthday's this week.
Pain in the left leg.
Yeah.
Where at?
Like in the calf, shooting up to my knee.
Like swelling.
Yeah.
That's my mom.
It's like, whew, man. Who just said that?
Alexis.
Oh, you're the new girl?
Mm-hmm.
She just said, where are you going?
I don't know.
Off course. Turn back, turn back. Ow, my God.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the negative one that talks to you?
My grandmother.
It's like, it's almost like, oh my God, shut up.
Always. Every day.
Oh.
Like you almost want to shut your door and be like, oh my God, stop.
All the time.
Does this start right when you walk in? Like, you step in the door and it starts? Like a
Yes.
switch?
Every time. Whenever I'm home. When I was a kid. Every day.
Your mom said she puts you down?
Yeah.
You're off course because of this. Turn back, turn back.
We're in an extra room. I'm always getting people in.
Faye's awesome at it.
That's kind of what I do.
She does. She takes in lost children off the street. She turns it around. She does amazing stuff with kids. Really proud of her.
That's for sure.
Yvonne.
Mm.
Did you have a male that was sick? Older male?
Maybe 2 of them.
Okay, hold on.
Couple of them.
Hold on. One says, can't breathe. Feels like I'm drowning. Can't breathe. Shooting in my heart. Shooting in my liver. Shooting in here. Shooting in there. Pain.
It could have been a couple of them.
Okay, hold on. I'm getting more. Somebody's wearing a big ring or something. Keeps taking it off, on, off.
My grandpa?
Okay, hold on. Cough. He keeps coughing out black stuff at me. Oh.
That was him. I didn't. He lived in. That was him. He lived in Florida.
She's gone through.
Yeah. It's possibly my grandfather. I didn't know what he was.
Okay, I have him standing. Ah, motherfucker. Ah.
Mary's not like that mouth.
Yeah, but that hurts.
I just got a shot in my arm. I cannot feel my hand. It is numb.
Oh, Lord. Is it a woman?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's her coming down. The one being protected.
There's people saying online.
Yeah, there's a lot of people online that thinks it could be them.
Whew.
And you get stripping while you get reading.
I just got really hot.
I know, me too. It's real hot in here.
I feel like I'm drenched in blood. Oh, man. Okay. Give me 1 minute. Whew. Alright, your granddaddy wants to talk. I'm gonna kind of go around the shot real quick because that's hurting too bad on me. Son of a bitch. Right when I call him in. Whew. Now I need to push him back. He just comes too fast at me. Okay. Alright. Oh, my head's Alright. Do you know what the lemons are?
No.
Lemon meringue?
That would be my dad.
I think he's piggybacking off her dad.
That was his favorite pie.
What?
He also
Who
was
smoked?
my dad.
Holy balls.
And my grandfather did.
It's called piggybacking. I know what they're doing.
Yeah.
He's pulling him in.
Yeah.
You said it's his favorite pie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw lemons and then it turned into a pie. With
That's
like
my-
this weird yellow burnt frosting stuff.
That's meringue.
That was Pap's favorite too.
Alright.
Also,
Alright, when piggybacking happens, I have to separate.
mhm,
Son of a bitch.
2 smokers. Heavy smokers.
Yeah, Pap was a big.
I felt like somebody scratching at my throat and then coating it with powder.
Mm.
So, I see, okay, you know when you were little, you put blankets over like a couch and a table and play tent?
A blanket.
A blanket fort, yeah.
I just saw that. Let's play tent.
Oh. Yeah, we did that a lot. We did that a lot.
Oh, what's with the cards?
Oh my gosh, that's my grandmother.
Okay, I just had that flung out at me. But she used to just play, right?
Yeah, we play.
Deck.
We had to play cards.
Grandma's sick.
Yeah.
Took her a while, she said.
Yeah. Yes.
Why is she twirling a balloon, or, umbrella at me?
Twirling an umbrella.
Yeah, she keeps doing this.
Hmm.
What did you say?
Nothing. I'm just being good.
That I don't know.
She's trying to show me something on the umbrella, but I'm not making it out. Cover your toes. Somebody just said cover your toes.
I know.
No one wants to see that.
And you know the only no. My feet are the only ones that are bare and out. So who's talking about my feet?
Hers are bare.
I have mine hidden.
Mine are the only ones that are out.
Yeah, they are.
Cover your toes. No one wants to see that. That's exactly what I heard, word for word.
That's funny.
I don't know who that could be.
That's an acknowledgement that somebody's standing next to you.
Oh.
Yeah. And I couldn't tell you who that could
Then
be.
somebody just came up to me. You know those bracelets that say, "What would Jesus do?"
Yeah.
This says, "What would do?" I can't make out the name, but he's a jokester. He keeps flinging the rubber band at, or the rubber bracelet at me, and it's blue, like a navy blue.
Mm.
I have no clue who could that be.
He just went like this with suspenders. He's showing me, he's showing me he's a jokester, and he keeps wanting to comb his hair over.
Well, that's funny because my stepdad wore suspenders, but he didn't have much hair to comb over. That couldn't have been him.
He keeps trying to do this, and then he goes, "What would I do?" And he goes like this with his suspenders. What are you doing?
Not sure.
My God, that is hilarious.
I don't know if that's for me or not.
Aha.
All right, Lindsay, you gotta speak up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just trying to think, because I'm
Who is that?
Who is it?
wondering if that's what he was, the carnival DJ.
All right, hold on.
It's all coming together.
Was he clumsy?
I like think he was. I don't know if he'd admit it.
He just tripped over himself. And then he got back up, and then he did something else and fell over. This is his clumsy, showing me clumsy.
Mm-hmm.
He liked to sing. I keep saying a mic and...
He was, when he DJ'd for the carnival, he was always joking around and
I was like...
yeah, pretending like he could sing.
Yeah. Was he married?
Was.
Okay, because he keeps talking about the wife.
Oh, he used to joke around that he would tell everybody that he was going to marry my mom one day. And
Because he did it this way.
Yeah.
The wife.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's funny.
He did that with other people too.
He goes
Yeah.
Oh.
whistling. Did this happen fast? Him passing? Did something happen and he passed?
No.
Because he's not really explaining it very well. All I get is, and then done.
It was kind of like a shock to us. Like we knew there was something wrong, but then it was like all of a sudden.
Like there's this little span of time
Yeah.
and then gone. Did he cook?
I don't know if he really.
I just
cooked.
saw. Well, this is what I'm saying. Take it for what you want. Honestly, I see a potato. And one of those big chef knives. And he's like... he's trying to cook this potato.
I mean, we always used to make him do the dirty work in the kitchen.
Because I'm like, it's a potato. How hard is it? And look, I'm like having a conversation with him. I'm like, why is it taking you so long to cut a potato? Why is the knife huge like it is? If it's huge, why aren't you just whipping right through it? And he's just like,
Because he didn't want to do it. He didn't want to do it.
oh my god, that's hilarious.
Aw.
That's funny. Was he superstitious? Because he
Yes.
just threw salt over his shoulder.
Yes.
And there's somebody else that always did that too.
Well, was he a big guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Because this is a big guy, and he keeps... Because I can see his big, broad shoulders and big arms, and he keeps throwing salt over it. All right, Yvonne, I'm going back to you. Are you too scared for a reading?
Me?
Yeah.
No, not at all.
Okay. Because he keeps wanting to come in, and then he backs off.
Oh, I know why.
Why?
Because the reading I had a couple weeks ago, a couple things bothered me a little bit, and I was upset. So maybe
Oh.
That's Amy.
yeah.
She said Yvonne first.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, you're fine.
Sorry.
She looked at...
Well, he's standing between Amy and Yvonne.
Oh.
So and he keeps coming back in and coming in and out, in and out. And I keep getting blocked. Like he's afraid to come in and say anything.
She said she doesn't care.
Oh, my.
That's right here.
Well, she's probably... That's probably why.
What's happening?
Oh, just the thing about toes, and she didn't know who it was. That could have been my mom because she says things and doesn't care.
Yeah, she's standing right next to Faye. So,
Aw.
Yeah, that's what it could be.
So she told me to put my
She
damn
looked-
feet away.
all I kept saying
That's
was,
nice.
all
Tell
I-
your mom I liked her when she was with me. I loved her.
guys, I'm not seeing a face. I'm just seeing like a side view of somebody going like this, going, "Put your feet away. No one wants to see that."
Yeah.
That's all right. I liked her mom when she was living. That's a woman right after my own heart.
That's funny.
All
right.
You're with when I'm dead.
Amy, do you want to talk about that later?
I would like to discuss that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that who it is though? Is it?
That's what. Let me try to
Okay,
figure
okay.
that out. I'm wondering if there's a piggybacking going on, and let me just switch it out and figure out who's doing what. I am getting blocked though from him. Like it's like he wants to come in and say something, then he comes back. You know what? It has to be with you because her granddad came with a lot of coughing, and I'm not getting that now.
Yeah, tell him not to be afraid. I'm fine now. There's a lot to digest, that's all.
He keeps pointing to a watch,
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
and then he says, "It's all about timing."
Yeah, okay.
He just showed me a tree with roots. I don't know what that means. It means something to you, but I keep seeing rooting. Keeping yourself rooting.
Okay.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
I'm not sure what that means.
Because all I saw was an apple and it just
Yeah.
fell in it rolled.
Like our son is a lot like him. Would that be like a... Okay. Yep. Okay.
And you see the apple just keeps going.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, Yvonne, who had the black lung? Or dark lung?
My grandpa did.
Okay, because I keep hearing because every time he coughs at me, it's coming out black, like black particles,
I
and it's
Yeah.
him showing me dark lung.
When you
black
say
lung.
black lung, yes, it was him.
Do you know what the belt is? He's like,
Yeah, he was always adjusting his belt. And he wore stirrups. He was always adjusting his belt.
I was getting to that. You jumped ahead, damn it! Because I just got wait, I gotta do it. I just have to do it. I have to do it. Oh my god, I hope my fat ass doesn't.
Oh, please.
He's like,
Oh.
I see these like little circular things on the back, and he's like, cha-ching,
Stirrup.
cha-ching. But he's doing it this way, so I can see his belt. He's like,
I never known him to be like that. That's different.
He's in his 30s up there.
Yeah, that's true.
Or over there.
oh my god, that is hilarious. But he's doing that on purpose to show me. It's like a dramatization of what they're trying to show me, which was his boots, which I keep getting pointy, like going up this way. Something on the back, and then his belts. His belts.
Did he wear like cowboy boots?
Yeah, they're definitely cowboy because they're pointing. They're going like that.
Oh my. See, it's been I don't remember that.
Piggyback. Who's that to you?
To me?
Yeah. He's right in this area. He keeps walking around right in this area.
With cowboy boots?
See, I don't remember him.
And there's stitching in the top. In the top of the boot, there's stitching. And they're like a brown, not a dark brown, but like a brown autumn color. And there's stitching in the top of the boot. And there's like maybe, I suck at measurement, like a 1/2 inch heel to them.
Okay. Anything more?
Yeah, it's not registered.
I mean,
Keeps throwing cigarettes at me.
that sounds like my dad.
Has like not a shot glass, but like a little glass of something in it. I can't make out what I don't know what it is, but he's got a drink. Relaxation. He says to me, relaxation. Favorite chair.
My grandfather had a favorite chair.
Okay. What I think's happening is that piggybacking, somehow there's some kind of piggybacking because I'm getting two voices and I'm starting to pick up on both voices at the same time. Favorite chair.
Yes, he had a favorite chair.
So did my dad.
Click, 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 click.
Oh, yes. He was always without his yard television. Didn't like commercials.
So did Pap.
Yeah.
This chair, now see, I'm getting two chairs. One's kind of like a blue, gray
That's not mine.
color.
That's my dad.
Oh, all right. Okay.
And then I'm
Is it
getting,
yours too? Yeah.
okay, like I said, piggybacking, and then I'm getting like a
Mauve.
yeah, like a
Brown?
yeah.
Yes.
I
Burgundy.
was trying to
It was a dark
find the
brown
right
chair.
word. Mm-hmm.
Dad had burgundy, but there was also a blue one.
Okay, these are two different chairs.
Mm-hmm.
They're branching off.
Yeah.
Pap had 2 chairs. He had a brown one and he had a blue one.
Who collected buttons?
My grandmother.
Okay, and then I keep getting ding ding ding.
Oh my gosh. That's my other grandmother, by the way.
Okay, money clip.
Yeah.
I don't know what he had.
Step down. Step down. Step down.
Step down.
I keep getting a ladder. Step down. Step down. Step down. Who fell? Someone fell.
Pap.
My grandfather fell off a
So
ladder.
did my
Yeah,
grandma.
it was
Oh.
wet while he was fell.
Eating.
Who fell?
That's
off the
what
ladder.
it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Step down. Step down. Here.
They're piggybacking, so.
They're jumping around on me now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, somebody just pointed to their watch
Hmm.
and then sat back in this chair.
That would be my grandfather.
Ashes to ashes. Who was cremated? Which one was cremated?
Mine.
Okay. You had the blue chair?
Yep.
Okay. And you had the blue chair and the mauve.
I had the brown chair.
You had the brown chair. You had the. It looks like a wine color.
I had, yeah, my dad.
Okay. Piggyback, piggyback, piggyback. Okay. Jumping around. I tried to call. No answer. Too late. I'm gone. Somebody was supposed to answer the phone and they didn't. And then they passed.
I know that might be Willie again.
Okay.
And I know he was making phone calls to people.
No answer. Too late. I'm gone.
And I know one of the girls on here, the noob 2 is on here. I don't know if he tried to call her and she didn't answer.
Do you know what the color blue is around him? He keeps holding it around him.
She might know.
Here's what I want to do right now. Does anyone want to say anything to their loved one at all? Or ask them anything?
I do. Go ahead and wanted to ask Pap something. Go ahead.
Yes.
You already got your answer?
Is he okay that I didn't tell his son?
He said yes. He answered you beforehand.
No, well, I had a couple of questions for him.
Okay.
So, no.
Well, that one is the yes.
Okay. Then he's okay that I haven't put him away yet?
Not at all. He just shook his head. It doesn't matter to him.
I didn't. Money.
Oh, you were supposed to go somewhere?
Yeah.
Oh, he said. Okay.
Money issues.
Right, but here's
And he was worried about money for me.
right. Here's the issue that I have. Here. In the time that I've been doing this, I get this answer all the time from your loved ones. They don't care. Once they're there, they don't care. What bothered them down here about their last moments or their last whatever with you, they don't care. They're there now, and that's just for you. So, in due time, is what I'm going to say to you. In due time.
Are they going to make a way?
In due time. I was shut down. I was going to say something, then I got shut down, and they just said, in due time. In due time.
They know I'm worried about finances. So, big time.
Yeah. A journey learned. how to do without. Prosperity will continue in due time. Okay, is that the only question?
I have a question.
Okay.
For the woman that came through before the breast cancer.
Okay.
What do I do? Or can she suggest something to do with her son? He has an addiction. It's basically, I want to know, is he going to get better?
As of right now, I'm getting a shaking of no, but he still has free will to make those choices to change. But the road he's on now, the contract he's on now, or the mission he's on now, is going down the road of no. Until he makes some changes, then that can switch. But that's up to him. He's the one learning, not you.
Okay. Okay.
Never be afraid to die, no matter what's going on in your life. We will always end up where we are supposed to be. And it's never an unhappy place. Phelan will even tell you with her surgery, she ended up in plateau. And can you describe plateau, Faye, for everyone?
It's very peaceful.
But it's a void.
It's dark. You can't see anything. I could hear, but I couldn't see anything. I couldn't see anything. Nothing. It was pitch black. Pitch black.
But it's not scary.
No.
But it's
I wasn't
learning.
scared.
It's an advancement of learning there. Of why you got there, how did you get there, how do we get you to not come here again. It's not meant to be bad.
Go ahead.
I
She
should ask
has
my
to
dad.
leave too.
Huh?
She has to leave and wanted to ask before she had to go.
Please go ahead. Go ahead. Dad, you'll have to wait a moment.
For my mom, because she died when I was really young, I just wondered, what does she mean by wrong path? Is there any suggestions? Like, I have
You're
so many
allowing
options.
your past to control who you are today. This is her words. These aren't mine. Okay, I just want to. I don't want to take copy of what she's trying. I left for reasons, and I was told you'd be okay. Do not be sad for me. Do not let sadness fill your heart. You have done great without me. Your strength has been beyond. But you need to find your way back. You're allowing the past to put fear in you and control you. Separate from the fear and you'll find yourself. The true you. I don't know why I keep getting... Somebody keeps saying mystical to me.
It's Mary. She called me mystical.
Okay. Well, you have something going on with a gift because she keeps saying mystical. And mystical to me is a particular gift.
I see things.
Well, we're going to have to do an evaluation. Would you consider being a student?
Yeah, I'm only here for a little bit, but I could for a little bit.
It's going to get sent to you. It's like over 200
Okay.
questions.
Okay.
Okay. She said you have to go. Okay. She's saying, I love you, and I didn't leave you. Do you know what she means by that?
Mm-hmm.
She didn't leave you. She had to go.
Mm-hmm.
And no one made her go. That was her free will.
Good.
She was given that free will, and she was told, again, you would be okay. You will see her again. In time. In time. Okay, she's trailing off. I can't even hear her now. They must have pulled her back. You're gonna be okay. We'll get you fixed up.
Thanks.
Terry,
Yes.
go ahead.
I have a couple questions because there were several people that came through. My dad. What is he doing there now? while he's in heaven.
Was he funny?
What?
Was he funny, guy?
Oh, he could be.
He just said travel expenses.
Travel expenses.
He's making a joke of what I know where he's at. Did he travel a lot or do something with driving around? Things
Yes,
like this?
with my mother.
Okay. Whatever he was doing here with that is being something that he was doing, something that he did and was doing in heaven. The travel area is where the souls are getting ported in and out. And he has to walk through the contract. Everybody has a certain job. His job is, and it's kind of like a travel expense. He's going through the contract before they get ported through to their chosen mother that they had chosen. So he's porting through, okay, you have to get this, this, and this done first before you can do anything. So to remember to do this, this, and this first. So he's kind of like...
And he's like a travel agent almost, but he's assigning souls?
Not assigning souls.
But
he's going over their itinerary.
Oh my goodness.
For their first 3 to 5 years. You have to get this, this, and this done. You have to learn this and this and this. So he's going over the first of 3 to 5 years before they get into their, what they call adult toddler years.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? He's just going over the contract that they had chosen. Okay, don't forget, So he's kind of drilling it in their head before they get ported through to their mother that they had chosen.
Okay.
Okay, they call it the lining up of the mommies.
Okay.
Okay.
What about... I'm going to go to my grandmother, on my mother's side. When she left, did she choose the time?
Yes, we always choose a time.
Where no one was there?
Mm-hmm.
She waited, literally 10 minutes in between.
Yes.
And what kind of candy is she eating up there?
Watermelon. The wrappers that spin.
Jolly Ranchers?
It has watermelon. It has a watermelon, because I can taste it. It has watermelon to it, and you spin off the bottoms. Like the plastic piece, they twist them, and then you untwist them and get the piece out. Those kind. Hard candy.
Oh, okay. Because she was big time also. She's eating any of...
What's the Kit Kat?
Kit Kat. I'm not sure.
Okay, because she just break me off a piece of that. She's singing it, and she's cracking them.
But she always shared, but she'd give us a piece of candy, the grandchildren.
Oh, okay, maybe that's what she's doing.
And she'd say, don't tell the others. Don't tell the others. And she'd be handing out a piece of candy to each us.
Because I keep breaking up the pieces.
Yes.
And then she's singing a song. Okay.
She's funny.
Okay, she's using what they do is called a metaphor.
Mm-hmm.
That's a metaphor.
Okay.
But I'm getting hard candy because I keep getting watermelon, and then I get a grape.
Okay. Well, that could be my dad too, but...
Okay.
Okay, so that. Now,
it's specific. She showed me her woman lips.
Oh. Then it was my grandmother then. Because she loved her candy.
Mm-hmm.
I know that. But she liked to share it with her grandchildren. But don't tell the others when she gives it to you. She lived with us, so.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, what about now? My other grandmother. Ask her if she's still doing what she's doing there right now. Is she making anything specific?
She said, no, I work too hard down here. I'm resting.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, she's resting. She worked too hard here. She's resting now. No job, just rest.
She took care of everybody.
Mm. Yeah,
Both
they're,
her husbands.
they're allowing her to rest. Yeah.
Yeah. No, maybe she can just kind of validate what she did here as a pastime.
She keeps moving her hands around like does she do something with clothing?
Now you're crocheting.
Okay, because I keep doing this with
Mhm.
my hands. So I don't know what I don't know.
That's what you're doing. You're absolutely right.
Okay.
She crocheted. I have a lot of them.
Okay, because I didn't know if that was knitting or what she was doing.
That's
But
crochet.
there's fabric right here.
Oh yeah. Yes.
And then she's,
She made afghans.
okay.
Lots of them. She could make one in a week. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
All right,
She's
that takes
doing
care of
this.
Oh yeah, she made a pillow covering. Yeah, because that's like a crochet like
She
on
just
the
picked this
outside.
up at me. But she did it.
That's
she showed
crochet
me.
like on the outside of that pillow.
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
So she did a pillow with this.
Oh sure, she made
That's
some
why
covers.
she keeps going like this.
Okay, ma'am. I'm just glad that you're resting now. You deserve it. I do have to ask about Noria. Now she went through a lot.
Oh, is this?
Yes.
Okay. Because I didn't know Maria, I needed Maria to go get whoever you were saying.
Mhm.
And then as soon as she came in, I was like, whoa.
Yes, she was shot 3 times.
Oh, is that why she keeps doing that thing?
That was the final shot
Okay.
in the face, right through. Yeah.
And then the,
The hand, like through like this.
okay.
One through the side, like through here, straight through,
Okay.
and then one straight in the face. That was the final shot.
Okay.
That's why you're getting it.
That's why my hand was numb?
Yes. Yeah, because she had a couple,
Like, it was like I got shot, I got a jolt in my arm.
Yes.
And then it was like my hand just went
yeah,
numb.
yeah, yeah. I don't know what we're going to do about her son. I haven't been in contact with him anymore.
Mary keeps wanting to step in.
Okay.
She's talking to you though. She said, let him do his journey.
Okay.
Sometimes you can't control people like puppets. They have to learn and fall for themselves.
I understand that with him. Unfortunately.
Not too much. It's okay. Explain to them why you should turn the lights down.
Tell him why I turned the lights down.
Yeah.
Mary may be coming forward. She said she would rejoin us.
We turn the lights down. Christina may be channeling.
And bright lights are the way people are.
Mary doesn't like them, right?
It's
And just
hard for her eyes.
yeah. And she don't really like bright lights.
I may have to turn the ones down here around.
Mhm.
The way people are on. 30. It's a Tuesday night. It's not bad.
There'll be a lot of
The
people.
people who are supposed to get the message, get the message.
Mhm.
And then the other ones will see it as they go.
Yeah, I think so too. She said she would be back.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, there you go.
It's making more confusing.
I'm glad I know that they're okay. That kind of validated what I can see. Yeah, She's getting ready to channel. It's okay.
Pick it up.
She'll get it.
Put that there. Sorry for my largeness on screen.
It's okay, Faye. She needs you.
Christina's channeling, so we're just all trying to
Help
stay
her through the
quiet through
face.
this.
Sit back. To walk in. That part does not like to be touched.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Where's that cold stuff?
Yeah, it's right there.
That calms her energy. She'll know her something. She'll know me. Yeah, I'm wearing pen though.
I know.
Channeling's hard to explain.
They can just watch.
No, there we go.
Okay, someone.
Marta, is somebody asking? Okay, turn it down. I can explain it. Watch me. Channeling is where Christina, other people come in and speak through Christina. Is the easiest way to explain it.
And there are a few.
And there are multiple. They come in different phases, different ones, usually for a message, very specifically. Easiest way to explain that. You can talk, she can hear everything. You don't have to whisper, she can hear everything.
Oh, I know. I didn't know if it was easier for her whether we're talking or not.
Yeah.
She's adjusting into her body.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that might be Marta first?
It froze, yeah. Marta usually comes in, scans everything out, checks everything.
Before anybody else, yeah.
She's her protector.
Mm-hmm. That's who's come through the couple times I've been here.
Marta.
Mm-hmm. First.
Marta always comes through first.
So I'm wondering what that is.
Uh-huh.
No.
She's scanning. She's scanning. She's scanning.
She's scanning.
She's scanning.
Do you see the change in her face? The shape?
Lots of things change. Her eye color, her body posture,
Mm-hmm.
her body temperature.
Yeah.
She has somebody that comes in who's very, very sassy.
I met her.
And,
Met her.
yeah.
She left. Marta's going back.
Yeah, Marta just came to scan. She didn't come to hang.
Yeah.
She doesn't come to hang, really.
she ever really come to hang?
She used to. She doesn't. I wouldn't even say hang.
She comes to make sure everything's is safe.
When she first started coming, she came and talked, but it wasn't.
Probably just to explain herself, and now that you guys know, don't feel a reason to say anything.
She's not real personable.
Mine,
It's the energy level change in the room.
yeah. Mine did the same thing.
Because I'm very relaxed. It's not like
Mm-hmm.
I'm nervous.
No.
No, it's Marta.
Is this Mary?
Mm-hmm. Maybe.
Not sure yet.
Hope it's not salt. We have to play charades with salt, and salt's too hard to play charades with.
I was here for that one.
I like him because he adapts to technology really well. But if you don't have the technology for him to adapt to,
Oh, with that little thing that you had to board. Yeah.
it's broke.
Oh dear. That doesn't help.
Yeah, it's in the garbage. Oh, that's Mary.
Yes. Look at the smile.
Didn't tell us no.
Yes. And how her eyes. It just all brightens.
Yeah, he's changing there.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Christina's channeling right now.
She's trying to calm the energy down. Somebody in here is anxious. You're on the burps. And cue the burps that have been Mary.
Yeah, Mary's like, oh.
Well, Mary's very
I
ladylike
know.
and proper from a very different time.
Exactly.
I tell her let it fly, and Mary's like, oh,
Oh no. No.
She's shaking her head.
I love my voice she talks.
Now that her hair's getting longer, she's not so bad. But when Christina's hair was a little shorter, she wasn't
Happy.
we had to put a scarf over and stuff. She's adapting a little more to her wardrobe selections. Tattoos were
What's
quite a
this?
shock.
What is this?
Yeah.
Oh. Pretty.
Marta doesn't understand the necessity for stuff.
Christina won't
things.
talk when channeling. Whoever comes through will be the one speaking.
Yeah, she'll talk. She'll have a message. I don't understand why she hasn't been wearing Leo lately. I have to ask her.
She doesn't have Leo on, huh?
She don't need him no more like that.
Oh, she doesn't need him anymore.
Not like that.
Not like that.
She know he around.
Yeah.
He's a stinker.
Or can I get some water? Water?
Yes.
Does she have a couple of
Right there beside her.
Do you mind helping her?
You may have to help.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, not very dry.
Beth.
So what up, Mayor?
Hello again.
How you been?
Been waiting.
She did a fine job tonight, did she?
Well, she skipped some things, but okay, the workout is fine. Do you receive message? Good.
Yes.
Do you understand? Yes.
Yes.
Do you ask questions for me?
Maybe there was a question that I've been wanting to ask Christina Katarina. And things keep happening. Like I'm not supposed to know why.
No now. No.
Oh, not now?
No. In time,
these things would present themselves to you.
Of why I'm thinking all the time of Mary?
Yes, you're not ready for me to surface.
Okay.
Information come in pieces,
Okay.
like breadcrumb. Like
Right.
Catalina talk about breadcrumb.
Right.
And that it's going to be like breadcrumb. One here, one there, one there. Okay? See?
Because it seems to be on my mind like constant, like there's like this movement all the time of thinking of Mary.
Marry me,
No, Mother Mary.
Mother Mary. Breadcrumb.
Oh,
1,
that's
2,
just one.
3, 4.
I've been getting a lot.
Oh my. Oh my. No. And she's so bubbly.
Yes, she has had that issue this evening.
I can't open my eye because too
Too bright?
bright.
I mean, then the light.
We'll dim the lights.
I
There it is right there. Is that a little bit
Sorry,
better?
people. If we
We
dim
have-
it too much, then they won't be able to see you on the feed.
I think that's...
you can go.
Oh,
no.
even for me.
Okay.
All right. Is that better?
A
Sorry,
little
guys, that's the best
fuzzy.
we can
I
do
get
right
there.
now.
Give me
Okay.
time.
Sure.
Give me time.
Want a cracker?
It's very relaxing in here.
It is. There's been very good energy
Oh,
around it.
maybe Feline want to meditate.
That was good.
We know about her meditation.
I listen. Meditation, snap, whatever you want to call it.
I come for a very important reason. I want you to understand that the message from tonight is not about religion or to bash anybody's religion or bash. Do you understand?
Yes, we do.
Okay. New to me. Okay. So, we don't want to criticize or bash your religion or way of religious ways. We want you to understand that Jesus did not come here for religion, but to love. Okay? And we want to raise this vibration to love and to understand what love is and why you choose to do what you do. And a lot of the negativity down here is persuaded through dark, and man, tend to navigate towards this negativity. Okay? So we want to raise that vibration so you don't go more towards the dark, but more towards the light that is trying to poke holes and make its way through. See? So the message from tonight is to raise an awareness that you are being controlled and to break free and understand God's teachings, not the church teachings. See?
Yes.
Okay. And I feel many are coming aware of what really is going on. It's like breaking open a cotton and, oh, what's out there?
Yeah.
Okay? And see, oh, wow, beautiful things. Okay? And we want you to see all these beautiful things, but there's so many things clouding your view. Okay? And we want you to break free. So the message today is to not let things bring you down into a little hole and you don't feel worthy, you don't feel like you have enough money or do these things. And Jesus had nothing and he made a beautiful life. And still to this era, in this day, you're still talking about it. See? You don't need nothing to make a beautiful life. See? So he wants to bring this message of love. Raise your vibration. Be aware. Be smart. Bring this knowledge to others and raise your vibration. See?
Yes.
So, yes, you have past life. We call it spirit and mantling in the spirit form and this physical form, and not choosing human life, but you can choose other life. Okay? And the past lives are to build your vibration, to build an awareness of knowledge and seeking that knowledge. And oh, knock, knock. Oh, knowledge. See? Okay? Seeking you shall find. That is the message. Find what you need.
What is my connection with Mother Mary?
Not now. Breadcrumb. Mary gave you breadcrumb.
Yes, she has.
And she will reveal
Okay.
your journey with her. See? No one else.
Yeah, because there's really a connection there.
So
Strong.
take that information and allow her to speak to you from that breadcrumb. It's leading. So let me explain better. Okay?
Thank you.
So you're in front of your device. Okay? And you seek information and ooh, what's this? Breadcrumb. Oh, lead me to this. Oh, breadcrumb. See? 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. See? Like a map of knowledge. Map of knowledge. So we lead Catalina to Luminary. They were with Atlantis, yes, okay, which led to Egypt, which led to Sphinx, and we lead her on a map of knowledge, okay, like this. Okay? And you understand this knowledge once you get it. It's kind of like you can't go forward until you obtain this. Once you obtain and understand, then the next breadcrumb will present itself. Okay? Same thing with past lives. If you want to know a past life, breadcrumb, breadcrumb, breadcrumb. Okay?
Okay. Right.
Do you have any questions for me?
When will I know how I know you?
Breadcrumb.
Listen, I've been getting breadcrumbs.
That's what I want to know too. What is my connection with you?
Mary.
It is with Mary.
Mary. Sister. Cousin. Aunt. See? Past lives. Past lives.
Of who I was in a past life. Breadcrumb, right? I
not lead her anymore.
I think I already know, since that's on my mind so much.
She will lead you in your mind. Breadcrumb map.
That's amazing. If that's who I was.
I've been getting breadcrumbs forever.
Wow.
Do I have a connection with you?
Yes. You would not be here if you didn't.
Okay, yeah, that's true. Didn't think of that.
You're much older than Catalina, but in her soul age, she's older than you.
It's like a switch. Remember how she said how to switch things?
Your age here.
Your age here.
Oh, okay.
Okay? So you're very young. And you feel safe around Catalina. There's a reason. What does a mother do with a child? Keep her safe. Breadcrumb, no more.
I asked her that
anymore.
one time. I asked her that. She
Well,
answered me.
Well, I know I was Katarina's mother in a former life, and her daughter, Eden, was my granddaughter in a former life.
But remember, you have multiple lives.
But there's multiple lives, so I don't know exactly where. But,
Mary was not my mother.
no.
I would give anything for her to be. There she was. Down here, no. Or over here, no.
So we'll find out the past lives, how it connects. Breadcrumbs.
Everyone in Catalina's life is there for a reason. Even ones coming on live feed, as you say, live
Yes,
feed.
that's right.
Ones showing up that are regular. Past life.
Mm.
Okay? They will feel very familiar to her.
That's why we're sitting there for hours just listening, and it doesn't even feel like that time has gone by.
The information will be for them and for you. And they come around, because they feel a familiarity with her.
And a comfort.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, they can ask. Someone
Would
Yeah,
ask a
you guys
question.
can go ahead and
Oh,
ask a
right,
question
yes.
if you'd like.
Yes, of course. Of course. Where am I looking? I don't know
Right.
what I'm...
Just look at her.
Just
This
look
here?
straight ahead.
Straight
You
there.
can just look at the
What
girl.
is- What is
That's
that?
so people can hear you.
Okay. What is that?
The crystal.
Oh, the crystal.
Oh, I can't see. I still fuzzy.
This
I don't know what that is.
That's okay. We understand.
There's so much on it.
It's good to see.
Understand.
Is there a question for Mary?
A lot of people are just asking for verification as who you are.
Or I'm Mary Magdalene. In the flesh.
Through Katerina. Christina.
Or Christina, we call her Katarina.
That's why I said That's why I said Katerina and Christina, meaning the same. Yes.
Katarina, yes. Katarina.
So they would understand.
They want to know where you're from, Mary.
Or
Oh,
heaven. No, I know what they mean. Or where are we from? That is a complex question. I come from many lands, and we've traveled to many lands: Judah, India, Egypt, several places. Finally ending up in France, Paris, Madrid. We've gone everywhere. Did not travel to your Torah, Tao. Okay. So we did not travel to your U.S. Okay. It was, Judah and Bethlehem, and keeping to those boundaries. Okay. Because, walking in such, terrible on the body. Okay? And Jesus learned many, many knowledgeable things in India. And then he learned the different religions of Hindu and your Buddhists, and wanting to know all these things. Okay?
Ask her that one. Someone wants to know, do a lot of people have past lives with you, or just the people around her?
Right now we are centering the important ones around Catalina, okay? But yes, I have come in contact with many. Think of the masses that have come to Jesus to hear him speak. They come in the hundreds and the thousands.
That's not how this works, guys.
And you want
Yeah.
to understand what he says, okay? And we had to keep him back from these crowds, so we'd have him out by the water so they couldn't cross, and they would hear him enough. Yes.
Sorry, Mary. Gonna get in trouble for this. One of the people on the live feed wants you to tell her something.
We're trying to read. Oh, there we go.
Or I don't do that, no. I'm here to give message
Yeah, I know.
of love and
This is,
bringing you on your missions
We know.
of what is the yes.
no,
of
I know.
What is
It's
to
just
come.
they're. I think some of the people
Skeptics.
are trying to seek validation.
Yes.
Okay, that's kind of hard to do with who I am, unless you lived a life with me. Yes.
Right.
What's wrong with his faith?
Oh, yes. Or I give you an example, okay? Thomas did not believe who Jesus was when he died and resurrected. And he said, put your finger in me and you shall see. And once he did, and it was verified, he said, you fool, you should have gone on faith. Period. That's it. I'm not here to do that. I'm not here for circus show. I give message. Lots are coming. Okay? Lots are coming. very negative things are brewing, like a little pot.
Yeah.
Brewing,
There's-
brewing, okay? And they don't want anyone to not be prepared. So they bring a message of understanding and love. This is coming, this is coming. Raise your vibrations.
Yeah.
See? Okay? Oh, she's very bubbly.
She was earlier too.
Okay. It's okay, Amanda Panda. Lots of people get emotional around Mary.
I don't mean to make that happen.
But that's okay.
I did the
Sometimes
first time.
that's for them.
Mm-hmm.
For them, they're feeling that love.
The first time she said, "Oh, your Lord's here. You can ask him a question," I was like, "Bleh."
Oh my goodness.
That's because
Like, yeah.
Perhaps we need to talk about the crucifixion. Yes?
that may do something. That would be good. It was difficult.
The crucifixion took place
Mary,
in
can
the early evening.
I do something real quick? I apologize.
Oh, sure.
I'm just gonna make a general statement real quick.
Okay.
The message is for everybody. There are not, at this moment, going to be individual messages. There will be, the message she is sending is for
A
everybody.
mass
mass.
knowledge of understanding.
Please understand that. It's not, right now we are not doing personal individual messages or personal individual readings or anything. Please don't take that personal. That's not what this
No,
is about
no.
at this time.
I'm not here to upset anyone. I want to get a message out on the mass scale
Absolutely.
of understanding to raise your vibrations. See? Okay?
Yeah.
Christ died, so this would happen. If he would not come, this would not take place. See? What is sin? What do you think sin is? Give me.
Anything that's negative, that is not in positive or in light, that the Lord would figure
I
acceptable.
think that's not love.
Love.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
opposite of
You're
love.
Yeah.
kind of on the right track. Okay?
Okay.
Sort of. Sin after Jesus had passed, okay, and did his mission.
Yes.
What happened to sin?
Got washed away.
Mm-hmm.
So it's no longer here, correct?
Right.
Okay. So I tell you a little secret, okay? Sin won't be repeated because souls are going to heaven now. They were being put through. When you have a life, you must rest and gather your thoughts, review your life, and learn from it and grow, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Dark infiltrated that and would not allow us to come through to review life. So we just come through. See? There was no stopping, no rest for us. So Jesus come to die in flesh, to battle those demons and regain our transformations, to regain our rest. And did he not say, in me you will rest? See? You will rest in me. Because you will no longer filtrate through without rest. So once he died, you get to go back home and rest and review and learn and decide to come back through again. See?
Yes.
You shall rest in me.
Thank you.
That is the message.
That's a beautiful message.
But what is to come is going to be great. On a global scale, our dear souls in Syria are being tortured,
Mm-hmm.
and we need all the killing, all the bullying to stop. It is not about war. It is not about to bring war. It's to come together because we're all hurting. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Even the ones in Syria,
Yes.
Pakistan, Iraq, and Iran. We'll see. You are learning to grow and vibrate. That is why you're here. That is why you're here. To grow and learn. Okay? to raise your vibration of understanding and enlighten yourselves as a soul on a human journey. If you choose not to come here again, that is up to you. But you chose here, you chose to be here, so be here and deal with it and learn why you choose this life, that life, why you go this way, why you go that way. Okay? Yes? She's learning.
Yes, she listens well.
Or Catalina, no. He's still working on it. She don't listen very well, no. She's very stubborn being. She has to do everything herself.
Yeah, she has
And
a
she
hard
don't
time.
ask for help, and she don't sleep. All time not sleep.
Yeah.
So,
It's not good.
but her life, her lesson to learn from.
She has a lot though.
She has a lot going on. We do this on purpose.
I know.
So she learn, but she has to help, but she also has to sleep.
Yes, she needs to sleep and she needs to ask for the help. Or get the help.
Yes.
She not do very well with asking. No,
I know.
Yeah, she doesn't ask for help.
no.
We know that she needs it though.
Who we're there for.
So, as long as you understand what is to come and what you are to do, you will better prepare yourself for the dark that come. Okay? There is dark everywhere. People are dying from putting things in their body that does not belong there. See?
Yeah.
Little children get bullied at home from parents, and then they bring it to school and bully the littlest one around them. Okay? Because they feel that will balance them. An infraction was made, and I need to fix to make me feel better.
Makes sense.
Okay?
Makes sense based on what she was telling us earlier. Yeah.
Yes. So I will go now, as long as you all have received the message. Okay? And I shall be back
Soon.
You're with us all the time.
all the time.
Yes.
But I shall be back when they
And I'm
see
going to look for my next breadcrumb.
in time. No rush.
Okay.
Never rush. Never rush these things. They come when they are meant to. I'm
I'm
very eager.
I am. I am. That's something you know about me, though.
Mhm. So take your time and learn.
Okay.
Don't be so
I'll start reading more,
no rush.
but I can read.
Smell the roses.
I'll stop and smell the roses. I love that. Enjoy life right now.
Jesus
And it will come in
he
time.
went and meditate. He went and took everything in. Oh, stop with the meditation.
That's it right now, man.
I'm sorry, Mary. That was very good.
His
That one.
meditation was prayer.
Yes,
Yours
that's right.
is sleepies.
Yours is sleepies.
I'm about to meditate right now.
Oh,
See you in a
That's
few.
you are not well.
See you in a few, Mayor.
yeah. Katarina needs to get some rest.
Mary and I have been hanging out on the DL.
On the
When I come
download?
visit her one of these days while she meditates, she
Oh.
freak out.
You already did.
Did you?
Oh my.
Oh. You can visit me anytime.
Come cuddle next to me while I'm sleeping.
Well, I get all kinds of words come to me. Or you said gang sign earlier,
Oh. Yeah.
or that's new.
Yeah, because she was like something about the heart and love.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Or yes,
Yes.
I'm just saying.
or he laughed.
Yeah.
He very childlike. And, like he laughed at most of what all of you do.
Sorry.
Can you blame him?
I know. We try.
I mean, have you seen a man? Obviously, he has a sense of humor.
What is that?
I knew that she was going to ask you that. Tell her what it is.
It's a replacement for cigarettes. You know cigarettes?
Why do you do this?
I'm
yourself.
still addicted to nicotine, so I get it
But
this way, but
you-
it's not harmful to my
but
body this way.
If you saw what was around you
Uh.
probing you to do this, I bet you'd stop.
What is it that's
Dog. They know this harmful for your mission. The more you do it, the more your life. Go back, go back, go back.
Okay.
Dog.
But I thought I was doing really good with this instead of
It is still bad.
Still bad.
You're still putting negative in you.
Okay.
Purge.
I usually do.
Use healing to purge it out of your system,
Okay.
and they can't touch you.
Okay.
Allow Jesus to help purge you, and
Okay.
you will be healthy. Too many
Something
people
that I
say,
have to learn.
I can't. Yes, you can. In anything, you can. In God, you can.
Okay.
Free will.
Anything.
Thank you.
Well, in this case, they probe her, and she go, oh, okay. Let me go get my thing.
Mary.
So funny.
I know, isn't she adorable?
Yes.
Mary's beautiful.
It's called a vape.
A vape. That's
Vape.
right. That's what it's called.
It's a very strange word to call something.
Yes.
I agree.
It like snake? Yes. It like snake?
Oh.
Mary, I could teach you some more words. You
And
want to know
you-
some more words?
What is your snake?
She's
in your
ignoring you
Bible?
for a reason.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
Can I ask one question? Will
What?
things get better at home financially for my husband? The stress. Oh, she's leaving.
Yes, I got to go. They call me. I will have Katarina do that question for you once I leave. Okay.
Okay.
She can do her the
Cards or whatever.
yes.
Okay.
For everyone, she do this. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And they will be helped through guidance
Okay.
from their guides. Okay.
That's what I have to learn.
And patience.
Ah, I'm too eager.
Oh, that was not a good look.
We love each other. We truly do. We're connected somewhere too. But you know what? We're good friends.
She just got probed.
Yes, I did.
What did you do?
I just got probed and
Pulled
looking
right
at
in.
it.
Oh.
Pulled right into her.
There, now you're going to think of that every time.
Oh my gosh.
But I hope so.
Yeah, then she'll stop.
But I hope so. And then you'll say, no,
Okay.
I purge you. You go away.
Okay.
The second you feel it, you should say, Jesus, you have.
Okay. I will.
Try.
She won't.
Just try. All I ask is
It's
try.
try.
Okay.
Okay? You can win. You can win the battle. That's the point. You give yourself this infraction and this injustice, and you learn from it to you overcome it. See?
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Alright.
Okay.
I must say
Love you
goodbye.
too.
Okay? Okay.
Goodbye.
Peace out, Cub Scout.
Love you. Bye.
Love you.
See you during meditation. She'll be tired.
I know.
Yeah.
She'll be exhausted after this.
What time is it?
I don't even know.
What time?
9:30.
Really?
Almost 9:30.
Wow.
9:20.
I'm gonna run out.
Still about 32.
Still.
Huh?
I don't feel good. I need to go.
This was a lot for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Are you on an antibiotic or anything? Maybe you should go, like to eye care or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna call my doctor tomorrow.
How's the incision?
It's whatever. I don't even care anymore.
So it's still open.
No.
That has to hurt.
Did they
when it's
refill it?
on your-
Did they put more of the sealant?
Mm-mm.
No?
Is it healing? Is it healing nicely? Now you just got the head cold. Then how is it cold?
Yeah, I think I had a cold before my surgery.
Oh.
And then I had the surgery.
Oh, and you had that stuff too.
I was really
Put
sick
you
right
out.
before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who did your surgery?
Oh my head.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Fucker.
Oh, yeah.
Why are you trying to move?
Because my back hurts.
Welcome to Sympathy Pain for Faye.
Why is everybody looking at me?
Where do you want us to look?
Where do you want us to look?
I'm the center
I
woman.
just am
You
so
are-
curious.
It's just absolutely beautiful.
Oh yeah, it was incredible. But I want to know
fucking
how
beautiful
often
for
this
me.
happens to you, like out of nowhere, that just you channel someone. Does it happen every day?
No, my God, no, thank you.
Okay.
Do not push that out.
no.
Now, Paul Selleck,
It does,
I think
it
that's
does.
how you say his name, Paul Selleck. I think he does it every day or every other day. His channeling is way different than mine.
Mm.
I've been following him because I'm trying to understand it. I don't understand it. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't want to do it.
Paul Selleck.
He's in New York.
Oh.
I went to personally go see him
Oh.
because I wanted to understand what the freak was going on with me.
When did this start happening for you? Was this the channeling?
About 2.5 years ago.
Oh, that part just started. But when you were little, you got messages
When it first started, it would happen while I was driving. I would be in front of a client and it would just happen. Now I understand, like, it's kind of like when I'm reading, I get dizzy when I read for somebody, like a medium read. For this, it's like a tunnel, like it goes boom, 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 and I can feel them like pulling in to want to talk.
Do you ever wonder why you were chosen for that? Or-
Oh, I know why I was.
Oh, you know why, but you can't say it. Or you no.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Breadcrumb, breadcrumb.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Why can you know?
I'm sorry, I'm just.
Why can you know? In time.
Breadcrumb, breadcrumb.
Okay.
It's part of our mission.
What was said?
Did you actually write it all down?
Not all
Dude,
of it.
wait, are we still on?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot all about
I
that.
just wrote the important shit.
Should we
You
stop?
asked her what her mission, why she can do what she does.
And it was nothing but awesome feedback. This is amazing.
You
This is
Yeah.
absolutely
Yeah.
awesome.
You
Thanks for
channeled
doing
online.
this.
During this whole thing, they got to
just
see
about
everything.
God.
And it truly was.
Knows the answer.
It was. It was really just putting
You know.
out
Well, I guess we're not gonna.
the,
But
Yeah.
the understanding of building the love and towards the light
That's a
and pushing
good
back the
question.
darkness. And
Right here.
Jesus is
Sometimes
what
she
what
does,
you
and
know,
sometimes
think
she
of,
doesn't.
with Jesus.
yes.
Sometimes she knows what's going on, other times she doesn't.
Yeah. Did you ever slip in when I wasn't aware of it? Like when I didn't get the woo?
All the time.
Really?
Most of the time it happens.
Usually I have a heads up.
No.
Because I get real nervous.
No,
'cause
like
I don't want
the-
it. I keep pushing it back.
This
I don't
one
want it.
was-
I don't want it.
Like the time you channeled BiPAP when he was dying and you channeled real quick and went in and out and you didn't even know you channeled. You do more than you, and you do channel more than you think.
What was that?
By his deathbed.
No shit.
Amanda said, "Dude, don't even worry. It was beautiful and such eye opening." Candace, we love you, Christina. Oh, Hoy said, "Did any of you see a blue light all around Mary? I think it's the first time I actually saw someone aura."
Aww, and blue.
Yeah, she's all about blue. She constantly makes me wear blue.
Yeah, blue is my color too.
Christina says she doesn't channel every day. That's horseshit.
She just doesn't realize that she doesn't.
doing it.
There are times when you do, and you
Yeah.
don't know when you're doing it.
Well, this has been a great
Yes, it
little gathering. It's been wonderful, and then we all
Freak
know.
me out.
A little, but not in a bad way. I mean, it
It
was.
freaks me out. I'm the one doing it.
Yeah,
You asked Paul Selig. I remember going.
Paul Selig.
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 It's Selig. Selig.
Okay.
I went. I learned that he hated
Paul
it too.
Selig.
He's like, I feel like I'm not alone. Like, I follow him because I feel like I'm not alone. I don't follow him. But when I saw what he did,
And you read a lot of his. Does he have books out
Yeah,
or
he has
anything?
books.
Does he blog or anything? I mean,
You know what? I don't know. I don't know. But I saw him in New York. This is why I liked him. I got all 3 of his books. I didn't get to read them all. But what he does, his channeling's different. Like, you can see him go in. He does a prayer before he does. I do mine silently. Like
Yeah.
anytime I'm doing anything with reading, I do it silently. He did it out loud. And he repeats it under his breath, and then he says it out loud. So it's them saying it to him, and then he repeats
then
it.
he repeats it.
And there's just, he says it too fast that it can't be scripted. There's no way, like, not even an actor could do that. And so I was like, I wonder if that's how it is with channel. Like, I don't understand what you guys are saying. I don't understand. It freaks me out. It freaks me out because I don't know who's coming through. I don't know what's being said.
It's Mary.
And do I answer for that in the end? What's being said?
What's being said was beautiful. It was only in the lights.
It's not anything. You're not sending out dark messages.
No,
That's what it
it's
is.
all.
Yeah, I don't feel dark when they're around.
No.
It's not
Can you
anything-
watch this back?
I won't. No.
She's not supposed to.
If I watch it, I won't. I will refuse. I'll shut it all down. The mediumship and everything.
It'll bother you.
Yeah. I'll shut
She's
it all
not
down.
allowed to watch it. And then usually, now like tonight's message, I'll tell
It's
her
not
about.
meant for me to see.
No,
It's meant
For us and the masses.
Tonight I'll tell her about what was said, but there are times when they say stuff and messages that are given that she is not to know about.
Really?
Mm-hmm. There's a bunch of stuff out
Yeah,
there.
she keeps secrets from me.
Do they tell
That's
you
her job,
that?
huh?
Like, she's
I'll
not
ask
to
them.
know this.
Well, if I think it's something that I know, because I know her in one of my files saying, should I tell her that?
Yeah.
And they'll be like, nope. Mary be like, no, not this message, no tell her.
That's how she talks. That's beautiful.
This message is not good for her.
She's like, and then she brought up about the.
Gang son.
She said something about son.
Well, because she's learning
Son?
our language.
Yeah.
You have to remember, she speaks
Yeah,
a very
words.
different
Yeah.
time.
I like when sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. Like, they put me in a time room.
Because you're bad and you refuse to do it.
I
When
don't
you
want
refuse to do it, you go to timeout. When you just cooperate, you don't go to timeout. You get to go hang with Leo.
Need sleep.
I haven't slept in.
Even your fans are saying,
You-
and she wants you to sleep.
Yep, there you go.
I haven't slept since that whole Jesse thing.
Oh.
I can't get myself to sleep.
Okay, you need to get past that.
I know. I feel like
You did nothing
No,
wrong.
you didn't do it.
but I let it happen. That's what's bothering me.
You know what?
What did I tell
It was
you?
a lesson learned.
I know.
Move on.
I know.
It's done. New chapter.
Did he end up being like a drug addict or something, just looking for money? That's what I gathered
Yeah, we
from
think
it.
he's doing pills.
Something, yeah.
Because he has back pain, he has
Mhm.
painkillers,
Yeah.
and he was blaming me because he couldn't afford his medicine.
Why
So
was he?
how was he affording it before I even came in the picture?
Yeah, really.
So-
Exactly.
But what I think what keeps replaying in my head is the messages that he said he was going to hang himself and take pictures right before he hanged himself.
Yeah.
Oh,
So that
that's
I knew
horrible.
that he was hanging himself because of me.
That is.
And that is,
And
you
that's
know what?
been,
Well, that was darkness
He's
trying to
very
get
sick.
to you.
He's very sick. Yeah.
And
You
that's
have to remember
darkness
that.
talking. What?
She said, somebody said energy was going crazy. Her PC crashed, then her phone crashed, then a light flickered.
Oh, gee.
sorry guys.
don't mean to make it
And then at
happen.
the end it says, "And you need to sleep."
Mary was very adamant about that.
This one I like. Perfection is boring. Don't worry about mistakes. Get some sleep.
Yeah, there was one too.
Oh, I love them.
Girl, you need to sleep.
I mean, does it show that I'm tired? Like, can you see it on my face?
No,
When
Mary
I
said
fall
you have to
asleep, I fall asleep right around.
Mary says you need to sleep for healing.
Okay.
That's why.
You can't
Okay.
effectively heal people if you don't rest.
Right.
See, I feel like I think I did good tonight. I'm just saying.
You did great, okay? But
Yes.
you need to get a good night. You need to get a good night's sleep.
Danielle Marie said, every time I try to contact Christina, my electronics fail. I tried to call the shop 4 times today, and my phone hung up on me every single time.
Dark's preventing.
Oh yeah, I think Katie was on the phone with her. Yeah, Dark's trying to infiltrate that. Yeah. Same thing with the Wi-Fi. Our Wi-Fi went down again.
Yeah, it was at my house too.
I couldn't believe it.
It was just my Wi-Fi, well, my internet, and my phone, my
And I
landline.
kept saying, Maria, this isn't happening tonight. She goes,
Yes, it is.
I was
Yeah.
like, no, it's not.
Because you sent me a text.
I sent you a text.
And then
Yeah,
just
so,
within a
I sent you a
second.
text. Wi-Fi's out. We're not doing this.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think it was like 5 seconds
It wasn't
later.
even, yeah. As fast as you
It
were
was like
saying
5
it.
seconds later, yeah. Oh, by the way, guys, everybody's wearing my jewelry.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
we
gonna
gotta
take
give it
off.
back.
Oh, did that other your friend? Did she take that?
She didn't wear any.
Yeah, she did. She had one on.
Oh, then she probably took it off. That's her. She wouldn't have.
You got feather on you.
Alright.
There's feathers everywhere. They're all over.
They're all through. Well, they were meant for, there were quite a few that were meant for Amy.
Are you leaving? Ow, I just...
Oh.
I love you.
Are we done with the feed?
Yeah, unless somebody else has a question for me.
Yeah, one question.
I need food because I'm starving now.
There you go, you crap.
Here,
Have a cookie.
here, some nummies. Mary told me to ask you about
Use the cards.
use the cards.
Where's the card? Oh, right there. I see it.
You're supposed to use the cards for
Wait,
keys.
hold on. Let me grab my gold stone. Alright. Oh my gosh, there's more feathers.
Yeah,
Those
they're
are her.
everywhere. They're still hers
What's her
for
face?
Amy. Yeah.
Yes.
Feel better. Bye, love you, honey.
Feel better, honey. Love ya.
Alright,
Let me
what
go
am I
home and
asking?
die now.
No,
I'll
you're
see
gonna
you in the afterworld.
You're gonna go.
If I get to sleep.
She needs.
You
to
won't
sleep.
if I die.
Oh, jeez.
Don't you listen? I had enough with death this freaking month.
Yes, she did. So stop.
If I die,
You can't.
I'll just,
You know what?
I'll be still hanging out in this fucking place.
Moving stuff like you always do on me.
I haven't
my
done that in a
goodness.
long time.
I know.
Wait,
Thank
your
God.
thing's all screwed up here.
Alright, what am I asking?
How big is my
Terry.
tchotchke?
Super big.
And I mean my
How
bank
did you
account.
find out about Mary? Or how did you find out you were Mary? Well, we told her,
Oh no.
or you had known before.
No.
No.
That's not how that happened. It was a cold.
Oh, they know they're talking about like first, like when you Mary first came. How'd you know that's who it was?
It was a cold
I thought they were
April.
asking something else.
It was a cold April.
Sit and tell them. Sit and tell us.
So
I'm not there for that.
Gator.
Goldstone.
I can't say shit.
Was it in April? Because it was cold.
I'm so self-conscious.
It was like cold
Because Mary told me
day.
that I'm not
We went to
doing
eat at Franklin
it. And it's
Street.
demons.
Oh yeah, I
She
can see
started
that.
having a freak out, like spasm moment. Thought she was having a heart attack. We were like, what the fuck is happening? She was like, get me home. We were like, maybe you should go to the hospital if you're having a heart attack. Home's probably not the place to go. Just saying. If you're having a heart attack, you don't go home. But anyway, I digress. Picture it. Sicily, 1932.
Oh no, the golden girl. That's the golden girl.
Picture it. Cornerstown, 2015. No, 16.
16 this
Yeah,
year.
this year. And then we went back to her house where we were introduced to Marta. And Marta had what I like to refer to as resting bitch face. Pretty much.
Yeah.
She looked at you like she was looking right through you, which apparently she was. And then...
She apparently speaks her mind, too.
Oh, yeah.
Don't hold back.
Nope. She don't like something. What is all this? One time she tried to set Christina on fire, but that's a story for another day.
No. Oh, touching a candle. What is that?
That's funny.
But then we were just...
Oh my.
One day, there was Mary. She was like,
Proper.
oh, why am I naked? Well, not naked, but why am I bare? Because, you know, back in Mary's time, women didn't leave their hair exposed and wear pants. I don't even think you had pants on that day. I think it was like leggings or something. And Mary was like, why do I look like a slut?
She did not say that.
She didn't say that. But she was definitely like uncomfortable.
Right.
She was like, why am I wearing these clothes? What is this? And then she looked at Christina's tattoos and we're like,
Man, I wish I would have been there for that.
See?
Oh man, I wish I would have been there for that.
what's
Because
this?
I get gripe from my mother
Wait.
about my tattoos all the time.
She was like, what's this about? Why does she do this to herself? Why? We were like, it's art, Mary. What can I tell you? And then she said that Christina is Mary. Mary and Christina are one. They're like this. They're biffs. That's the short version of how they became one.
Look at her. She looks like an elf with like one of those little gnomes on the yard.
Where's your circle house?
Take me to your leader.
Oh, come on, you're gonna drive people crazy.
Take me to your
Oh, see what
leader.
happens after 3 hours?
Take me to your leader.
Oh, Phelan. Oh, this is still running, you know.
Take me to your leader.
I don't have a leader.
Stop.
Here, want this?
No, you drank off that.
He only answers to the Lord.
Someone said, should we believe this story?
You should. No, really, you should. See, I don't have the elegant and graceful words that Kelly does. And I like to, you know, spice it up a little hammer.
Someone said more like chick on Hocus Pocus.
What? Which chick on Hocus Pocus? I've seen that movie, and if you're saying Bette Midler's character, it's fucking awful.
The one in red.
I know that was the thing. Oh my goodness. Oh, Faye!
Really? Really now, people. Really? I have a cold. I don't feel good. I'm going home to die.
No. Shut your face.
All right, Faye.
I'm closing up shop.
Carrie Lynn said, Phelan, I want you to be my best friend.
Get your own best friend this time.
Oh my goodness. ET phone home,
Well.
bitches.
Okay, be careful.
I would like to apologize for my largeness exiting the screen.
And it's really
But
interesting.
I wanna put my Trojans on.
You're gonna fall off that stool,
I
yeah.
want to give a little shout out to the Trojans.
Yes. See?
Gang signs.
Hold on. I gotta
Seriously.
figure out how to make a J and a T. J-Town? J-Town Low? Representing?
Oh my god.
This is just not right.
Oh, don't get it twisted.
You have to see it from this side.
What's that? What does Spock do? What does Spock do?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna snort. Yeah, like that,
Something prosper.
Live long and prosper.
Oh my word.
Oh my god, I can't take it.
Oh,
Okay. Oh, I just hit her on her crotch.
Oh.
Yvonne and her Tucci with my cough drops. I think these are tainted now. Can you heal these? No offense. I'm sure you have a pleasantly clean vagina.
All right, that's enough.
But I
She's lost it, I think.
They're-
I think so too. You ain't won too many cough drops.
I hit her right in the cooch with them. Right in the...
Yeah, but somebody I know might be watching. Okay, listen. I might be a little,
Wait, let's hold up. Listen, I just channeled Mary. Don't go there, okay? If you can know somebody.
Like you're connected.
Oh, that was great.
That is so weird.
Oh, too much.
No, really, can you heal them? There's vagina juice on my cough drops.
Oh.
Alright, now you watch the healing of my tainted cough drops.
Oh.
Heal these bitches.
Gosh.
There! We're good.
Are you gonna take it?
Wait, hold on. And wait, because the irony of it is, they're wild cherry flavored. And if nobody gets the fucking humor in wild cherry.
Oh, man. Good night,
This is how my days are. Okay,
Oh,
She's
my
hilarious.
word.
Hey, that's funny. I punched her in the cherry with the cherry.
Oh, she's too much.
Alright. So, we're gonna say goodnight because I am so tired.
Yeah.
I might actually sleep tonight, actually.
Good.
Mary
Mary
alright.
said she needed.
So if anybody doesn't have any questions, I'm gonna head on out.
And everyone's just laughing.
Dude, I'm telling you what.
She's
I
funny.
did not think that this tea party was going the way it went.
That's what I said earlier, like so much for a tea party.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it went to a major.
Reading and then whatever else.
It was definitely It was learning for all of us. It was
I don't know how to
eye-awakening.
end this, but it says finish.
Finish.
Yeah, I see that now.
Hey, you're supposed to do a card for me.
Alright, I'll do it after.
Just about finances after you get off the thing.
Okay.
Because my husband works too.
Bye.
He works 2 jobs.
Love you
And
guys.
it's just like, he's
Sorry for
always
the
working.
weirdness.
And it's